This is how we be the sister. You're asking double eyes. But how we be? Why waffle?
Hacka!
No. I just wanted to just, bury whatever hatch we have. Doodle, thanks for $2. Ignore the piazza potato. Don't play into his hand. I'm done with the potato. Do you like the potato, Kate?
No, I hate the potato. And I hate Tuki even more.
Yeah, so do I. I do
They're
too.
horrible individuals.
So are you in Manhattan or are you?
Get your dumb ass up, cause it's time for Tookie Soup. The taste is gonna move ya with OJ and Ralph. The taste will make you lose it when you pop it in your mouth. Tookie Soup is gonna move ya. Sing a show, but it'll soothe ya. Tookie Soup, the taste is gonna move ya. Yay! Yay! Welcome to Tookie Soup, everybody. An early start. This was a test to see who actually hit the notification bell. Hit the notification bell! Sometimes Tuki decides to go on early. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Tookie Soup, episode 101. Holy crap! Yay! We're back in El Horrible's mom's basement. I haven't seen you since Vegas, so we have so much to catch up on. This is your official Hackamania 3 recap show. I don't think anyone's really done shows about Hackamania yet, so we will be your source tonight. No, it's all stupid. Everyone has milked my Hackamania to death, except for Melton. Where are you, Melton, you coward? Well, I have a spy report because I know where Melton is.
Spy report.
Melton is in a marine biologist hospital type thing. Ever since the Tuesday after Hackamania, they had to airlift him, kind of like they did with Willie, where they put a tarp under him, and then I think they picked him up with some kind of heavy machinery, and they shipped him off to wherever they weigh and take care of large marine animals. They made sure to keep him wet. No, I have no idea where Melton is. I think he's dead. I think Dr. Steve killed him. We all know that is what Dr. Steve's specialty is. Not checking backs. We know that. But anyway, yes, Hackamania was a huge success. Thanks to JT. JT, thank you so much.
Oh, thank you, Tuki. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm fantastic. But you were definitely the breakout star of Hackamania. So I thank you for that. So much to talk about today. But first, supertip.gg/Tuki if you want to get involved with the show. Everyone is very excited that Tuki's back in El Horrible's mom's basement. People like Tuki's unpaid staff who sent in a visual super tip where it shows everyone looking at a visual super tip that he sent that has El Horrible as Sideshow Bob with the Die John Die tattoo, which everyone knows is German for the John, the. And no one who speaks German could be an evil man. So thank you, Tuki's unpaid staff, for that. And then this horrible picture. Oh, this disgusts me. Of Rocco as Ava and of a woman as Ava. Or Ava.
Can you text me that after the show, Paul?
Shut up. No. You're disgusting. You make me sick. We don't know if Ralph is coming today. Ralph is very busy with important behind-the-scenes stuff, possibly court appearances. I don't want to get anyone excited, but I'm assuming since I have not heard from Ralph today, he's on his way to Rochester, New York, where it all goes down tomorrow. Will they throw out this frivolous lawsuit, or will they continue to help John protect his right, since he can't protect his left. Speaking of which, earlier today, Bob Levy sent us a picture of a new puppet that he has designed, which I guess is supposed to be Tuki without his fur, but it's using John's arm. So there it is. I don't know what the name of this puppet is, but it is grotesque. That is John's actual arm once they took the cast off. For some reason, John's arm looks like it was gnarled on by a dog. It's disgusting. It's all yellow and mangled up. I had a librarian who had a hand like this. I think she was one of those thalidomide babies.
Huh?
Very special. You've never heard of that? Thalidomide babies? Like back in the, I think like kids who were born in like the 50s or something. They started like, or even earlier, probably like the 40s. I think these were like Hitler tests.
Was it like a reaction from the polio vaccines or something?
Yeah, well, it was a
Polio?
reaction to some kind of medication, I think, that they were giving mothers. This might explain Mario Bosco. That might be Mario Bosco without the makeup. Very famous Mario Bosco. If you want Mario Bosco to tell you that your pizza is A-OK, contact Mario Bosco Comedy, and he will do an Instagram video for you for a free slice of pizza. That's fantastic. But this is what Bob showed me. It's fantastic. I don't know if I'm supposed to make a puppet of this, but I do know that someone has already made a video of this, and that is the great Dang Lizard. Dang Lizard from the Europe. He is one of the international dabblers, one of our Euro dabblers. He came out to Hackamania, and then from Hackamania in Las Vegas, he went on a road trip with Soft Weekly. You know that guy who kind of sounds retarded? That everyone...
Me?
Yeah, well, no, not you.
Oh, yeah. The other guy.
Yeah, you sound retarded too. But Soft sounds like permanently retarded. Like every time we had him on the show, they're like, is he retarded? And I go, no, he's just drunk. But anyway, we saw Soft. He looks fantastic. And they went on a road trip together, like Thelma and Louise, back to Detroit. And Soft wants to come on Saturday and tell us about his road trip. And I don't think anyone cares. So this Friday, we will be hearing from Soft Weekly about his road trip from Las Vegas back to Detroit with the great Dang Lizard. Okay, but here's what Dang Lizard made. He already made a little animation of John doing his puppet. So this is fantastic. Let's watch a little bit of this. Yes, this is the Dookie puppet. Thank you, Dang Lizard, the Dookie puppet. I'm glad that you were not sexually assaulted by Soft Weekly, who may be retarded on your cross-country trip. What just happened? Where'd it go? God damn it. Everything fucks up.
You got it back.
I need 8 hands. All right, here we go.
Hello, Tookie. It is I, the drunk's hand puppet. That idiot crippled his hand so badly because he never heard about a little thing called slippers, a real mincer mine. He also couldn't stop jerking off with me, so I was born. Now the tard wants to leave the
Well, that's fantastic. That's just like Tuki. So John couldn't stop jerking off, and I'm so sure some of the residual cumsies or pre-cumsies got on his hand so much, and he never washed it off, that the Dookie puppet came to life. Oh, that's a miracle.
internet. He won't, but if he does, I'll continue his show for him. It's not like he has any content. Everyone can yell, "You dumb fuck," at $2 insults. And I was on the Howard Stern show, and as much of an announcer on the Tonight Show as he was, and I even wrote for the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar roast. I was even in Menser, you dumb fucks.
Jesus Christ, Dookie puppet. Enough with the credits. We know you've done so much. Did you know that was the hand responsible for writing the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar roast?
It looks like it.
I had no idea. Yes, it looked like a lot of struggle and battling went on with that arm to get that fantastic roast written. But yeah, tomorrow, John's legal representation has to appear in person in Rochester. And I have a bit of a spy report.
Spy report. Spy report.
One of my spies have told me that they know for a fact, Jacques, that Sassar was at the airport today. I can't tell you how I know, but I know that Sassar was at the airport today. Now, that is a rumor, and that is innuendo, I guess. No, it's not really innuendo, but that is what Tookie spies are telling him.
Spy report. Spy report.
One of John's legal representation was at least at an airport. Now, is he fleeing the country? Possibly.
Was it the Rochester airport?
I don't know. I assume it was not the Rochester airport. The way this person made it seem was that Sassar was in quite a hurry, and he was at the airport.
Maybe he's trying to fly somewhere completely in the opposite direction.
Well, that's what I'm saying. He's probably
He doesn't want nothing to do with this.
Yeah, he's flying to Turks and Caicos. He's flying anywhere out of the country, so he doesn't have to deal with the lull suit. But we shall find out tomorrow. Hopefully there'll be some boots on the ground.
I think Lucy Typebox is going to be doing a live show tomorrow afternoon.
That's fantastic.
So,
Can someone
breaking news?
Can someone please be outside the court when Sassar arrives and just yell Sassar? We need that. Because, yeah, obviously John will not be there. I'm guessing Shuli won't be there, but I would imagine Carl may, show up. Why not?
Yeah, you can just hop on his bike and just.
Yeah, what else does he have to do? Exactly. So that's a very exciting day tomorrow. Was it April 22nd? The day that shall live in infamy. I hope. I don't know what to expect. I know nothing about law stuff. But I guess there is a possibility this could all end tomorrow. I guess that's always a possibility.
Or it could be another court day scheduled.
Oh my God, John's gonna be dead before this is all settled. It's insanity. Literally drinking himself to death, coming up with ways to say that even if he loses this lawsuit, he still wins. A lot of things. Also saying that he will at least be on until Friday. He said he has a special guest on Friday, but then he's leaving. Maybe. Possibly.
Where's he going?
He can't leave until after Friday because he has a fantastic guest lined up. I have no idea. Maybe it's Croy. Remember Croy from the Howard Stern show? Where the hell is Croy? Anyway. Supertip.gg/2.
I too wish John would die. Cooter.
Thank you. See? I've said that many, many times. No one will listen to me. Even Carl. I don't want John to die. What the fuck? Why is Tookie sticking his neck out for his friends? They should want the same people Tookie wants to die. Doesn't that make sense? You're not really my friend then, Carl. You should support me in my campaign for John to die.
Hearing JT's voice, I always thought JT was going to look more like Hodor when I saw you guys playing craps.
Who's Hodor?
I imagine Hodor is a fantastic-looking gentleman, I'm sure.
Isn't that what an African-American gentleman says when he's running to catch an elevator? Hodor. Right?
Hold the door.
Yeah, that was a Jackie Jokeman joke. Hody-do. Thank you. Yes, JT is very ugly in person. We've said that many times. If you want to know what JT looks like, look up, what's that guy's name again?
Bill Chafin.
Chaffin. Oh, Bill Chaffin. Bill Schaefer?
Yeah, some shit. Doom will know.
I think it's Bill Chaffin. Oh, don't Doom hates me. I messed up with Bill Chaffin. Doom hates me now. But yes, Bill Chaffin or Schaffer. It's something with a CH. Anyway. It's one of those mole rat. They call him a mole rat. But I do not think JT looks like a mole rat. I think Bill Schaefer looks like a mole rat. And you, mole rat, and then you just happen to look like Bill Chafin or Schaefer. I don't remember. Yeah. Yes.
A more
Tookie, Is it true Rocco made you sleep in the bathtub at Hackamania?
No, I had a fantastic room at Hackamania. I had a whole room that we could practice the puppet show. That's where my puppets and Tookie slept. And then I had another room with a bed where I slept. Did I have a bathtub? Oh, yeah, I did have a bathtub. The Plaza's bathrooms are very, very old. Very, very old. But it's fantastic. It was a fantastic time. Hackamania was wonderful. Dang Lizard, I sent you an animation of the Dookie puppet. Yes, I know. We showed it. Jesus.
Oh, Lord.
Pushy. God.
He spends 1 week with Soft Weekly. Now he's like, oh, my God.
Oh, Jesus dang. But yes, we will look forward to the recap of the Dang Lizard Soft Weekly cross-country trip this Saturday on Bedabbling Live when Soft Weekly does 45 minutes on their said trip. Very exciting. PL, thanks for the $10. Kinky, please ban Cardiff. He is way too flaky. I trust you'll be a man of your word. He left his poor Rumble audience to watch John's show, Sans commentary. Thank you in advance. Oh, my God. Is that breaking news?
Spy report. Spy report.
Is Cardiff Electric really stream sniping John on Rumble and just not talking? He's just leaving it up?
He had it up the other day. I checked out, and he had it was just basically Cardiff wasn't commenting or nothing like that. He was just replaying it.
Does he know that's illegal? Oh, I would
really
expect more from him. Labyrinth Mystic, check your tweet DMs for 5 gifted memberships link. Oh, thank you very much. I will. Once we play a clip, I'll get over to that. Thank you, Labyrinth Mystic. You're fantastic. Wait, is this real? 30 minutes early? Very confused. Yes, this was a test to see who has hit the notification bell. Hit the notification bell. Hit the like button. You idiots. Thank you.
Thalidomide babies were caused by using the wrong enantiomer or right-handed chiral version that broke down to the left-handed one, causing malformed limbs. Dumbass.
Yes, that's exactly what I said. I had a librarian who had a little stump for a hand, and she would rest it on our shoulders while she would look at our work. And you'd be like, oh God, it's touching me. No, it's touching. I felt so bad. Everyone was so mean. We're in 3rd grade. Come on. What do you expect? Give us a teacher that has a pool cue for an arm, and we're not supposed to go, she's touching me with it. She's fantastic. I don't remember her name. She's probably dead. She's very, very old. Very old. Adam Davies, I hope next time Stuttering John slips on his own piss, he breaks his fucking neck in a boxing ring. YouTube's term of service, of course. Yes. And we want NLO. And that is Patrick being Dumbo dropped.
He's being airlifted to the hospital.
Yes, he's being airlifted to the hospital. He's very sick. Very, very sick.
Happy early birthday, Michigan Tim.
There you go. Happy birthday, Michigan Tim. It's fantastic. All right. Someone who was not at Hackamania, which makes Tuki crazy because he ruined it for other people. He did not just ruin it for himself. Was Michael Ray Bauer.
Donkey lips.
Now, remember, Michael Ray Bauer said he could not go to Hackamania because so many things were happening in the beginning of April. Oh, so much.
Tell me he got his heart surgery already.
No. Oh, God. I don't think so. Don't you think we would have heard about it a million times?
He's been putting it off for years. I mean, eventually Father Time's going to catch up.
Now, listen, I don't know if he had heart surgery, but he doesn't talk about it here. So I'm assuming he did not. But he also said he was moving at the beginning of April. I can't go to Hackamania. I can't make my dreams and Karmic's dreams come true because I'm moving. And they're putting a baboon's heart in my baboon's body. So I'll finally have a match. But no, he's still home and still doing nothing. So this was a couple of days ago. Here's an update from the great Donkey Lips, Michael Ray Bauer, who did not go to Hackamania. Although if he did go, he would have been treated like a celebrity.
YouTube friends and family, it's been a minute. So I hope you're all healthy, happy, horny.
What?
Sounded funny in my head. but more importantly, I know you're all blessed.
Oh, he's just riffing.
I just wanted to give you guys an update that I've been dealing with some health issues.
Oh, this must be about the heart surgery or the brain implant that he's supposed to get. Oh, maybe he did get it. This is very exciting.
And to be quite honest with you, I don't want to talk about it moving forward. I want to keep things personal as best as possible.
That's the update on his medical condition. He doesn't want to talk about it. So, yeah, he definitely did not get the heart surgery yet. So he lied. Another liar in this Dabbleverse. Today's theme is lie. Today's show is brought to you by the letter L, boys and girls, for liars. All right, let's keep going.
Because it's just, nobody wants to hear about all the pain or the troubles that people have. And
that's exactly what we want to hear about. JT, how was your day?
It was okay.
Who cares? I want to know that you crashed the company vehicle, you've been fired, and you're now an alcoholic. That didn't happen today?
In my dreams, it did.
You stink. See? JT's so boring.
You know, they want to be entertained. And, you
God forbid.
It just...
Remember, this is a guy who's planning his Hollywood comeback. And now he's like, I hate these people. They always want to be entertained. They don't want to hear about my struggles. We would be entertained by hearing about your struggles. We love you, Michael. And you should have came to Hackamania. You ruined it for Karmic. You know that, right? You failed your only friend on the internet.
Leave that for my friends in real life. But even though I hope to make you all friends some way, somehow in my real life.
Hey, he's stealing Tookie's bit.
Said, it feels like I kind of...
I love them all more than a friend.
And 3 steps back.
Oh, like Paul Abdul.
It kind of frustrates me because
opposites
I'm working toward a comeback of life. Not only a career, but of life. Just to feel alive, start being productive, and do some other things. And
how the fuck long have we heard this bullshit? I'm going to get back in Hollywood. I'm going to be more productive. I'm going to do more things. I did hear he still has his car. He's very happy that he can go places when he feels like going places. So that's fantastic. Cruising for chicks with dicks. Shout out Latanya and Andrea.
I struggle. I got a lot of issues, and now I got a few more.
Oh no!
But I'm not going to let that dampen me, and I'm going to try to stop talking about it.
Nice.
As best as possible from this point forward.
All right, now talk about it.
All. I'm happy. I'm semi-healthy. I'm alive. I'm here, and I'm hoping to do some podcasts very, very soon. I'm hoping to change a couple of things up, do some different things. I got some positive things also happening in my life.
What?
So that's something to look forward to for people like me that struggle with positivity and, excitement and strength to just get out of bed sometimes.
Jesus Christ.
But I'm here, and I love you, and I appreciate you all.
Thank you.
And the NFL draft's coming up.
Who cares?
And whether it be on this channel or my Raiders channel, wherever you're watching this from.
Whoa, he has another channel?
Yeah, I guess he has a Raiders channel where he tells us stories about when he used to play on the Raiders or something.
So this whole video he made is nothing but just a big tease.
Yes, this is a podcast to tell us that he plans on doing more podcasts. But actually, no, it's just a short. And he's got to make it 8 minutes so that he can monetize it or something. I don't know. He explains. But yeah, apparently he does have a Raiders channel. I'm probably subscribed to it, but I think he only does, obviously he only does stuff during the football season. The draft is so boring. Who the fuck wants to watch the draft? Especially with donkey lips. Who cares? Stupid.
Live stream the draft.
Go out in your car. Go show us you in public. That's what I want to see. Go pet an emu.
It's one of my favorite times of the year. Maybe I'll make some food. I'll make a Raider recipe.
Last year, he live streamed during the draft, I remember, and he made like these fucking hot dogs or some like ridiculous
in his toilet
shit. No, not in his toilet.
Dirty water dogs.
he did like some big like food review thing during that draft. So
how did he cook
it's
the hot
it's his
dog?
like favorite event of the football season.
I know, and it's so depressing. I know, because when you're a Raiders fan, the draft is the only optimistic thing you have for the entire season, I guess. They stink? I assume they stink. Do they have a black quarterback? Because if they do, then they stink. Everyone knows that.
Again, and I'll probably eat it on camera. Hopefully I'll make a Raider recipe video.
What? Are there Raider recipes out there?
That's it. Chili. Yeah, he made chili dogs. That was.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I wonder if he used LaTanya's recipe. I heard Granny liked their chili dogs. That's fantastic. Why did it change again? Are you touching buttons, JT? I know it's you.
I didn't touch anything.
It's you. I knew it was you. What's a Raider meal or a Raider recipe? That'd be fantastic. Like John Madden meatloaf? Something like that. Who's another Raider? Thank you, JT.
Bo Jackson was a Raider.
Bo Jackson?
Yeah, he used to play for the Raiders.
He played baseball.
And football, man. He was dual sport.
Whoa. Bo knows baseball and football. That's fantastic.
So you guys can look forward to another cooking video and make fun of me.
Yay!
But other than that, yeah, hopefully I can do some podcasts soon. And if you guys are watching, because I'm going to post the same video on both my channels.
He's doing one now.
If you're watching my Raider channel, I am going to do a Raiders draft. Wow, that was weird. I got a whistle. Raiders. I'm going to do a Raiders pre-draft podcast where we go over everything Raiders.
Oh, shit. The pre-draft, pre-show, pre. Here comes the pre. That's fantastic. I can't wait for the pre-Raiders draft show. So it's a draft show that exclusively focuses on the Raiders picks? How the fuck do you do that? Sounds fantastic. I can't wait.
And all the breaking news and my predictions and what's going to happen for the draft on Thursday night. So subscribe, like, become a member for that.
Does anyone care about Donkey Lips' picks or opinions or predictions for the Raiders draft? Anybody?
Nobody.
Podcast, and that'll be fun. And hopefully that'll be done. Hopefully before Monday. Monday night. If at the latest Monday night, where we can get together for that podcast. And then on my other channel, link down below if you want to find my other channel. Hopefully I can do a podcast in the next couple days as well. But I don't know.
What, you busy?
It depends on my health. And
You and Big Black have plans? What the fuck these guys do all day? They don't have time to do a fucking live stream or a podcast. I never understood that.
He's cruising the streets in his car now. He's picking up shit.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, Donkey Lips, you should be live streaming you driving while that car still works. Let's see where he goes. Taco shop, pawn shop, taco shop, Entenmann's outlet. Where else would he go?
With the price of gas these days, I can't see him going too far.
Oh, tell me about it, sister. You gas guzzling piece of shit. Buy electric. Gas prices don't affect Tuki. He could give a shit less. You should all be paying $20 a gallon. Save Mother Earth! Save Mother Earth!
a couple of things are happening that I might need to tend to.
Oh, no.
But other than that...
You got someone pregnant. What else would that be? What else could that possibly be? What kind of things does he have to tend to? Son of a bitch. Boston's up 1-0 against the Sabres. We'll keep you updated.
I just want to say I love you all. Thank you for watching this 4-minute video. And, yeah. I hope we're all on the mend in some shape or form.
What?
And I want to do a big-ass conspiracy
We're all on the
podcast.
mend?
We're all on the mend.
We're all recovering.
We're all recovering from something, JT. Remember when you asked Mammy to eat her groceries and she said, ew, no. no, I don't do that. And you were all emotionally damaged. But eventually, time heals all wounds. We're all on the men, JT. Or did he say on the men?
On the mend.
Oh. Because Granny was on the men. Hacka.
Talking about NASA.
Oh, shit.
And showing some clues and talking about the fraud and fakeness of NASA.
Yes.
So,
finally, someone taking NASA down a notch. It's fantastic. You should talk
Didn't
about
we just fly around the moon and come back?
Oh, supposedly. Or did Steven Spielberg do it in a sound studio, JT?
It was Kubrick.
And how come all these scientists and UFO people are dying all of a sudden, JT? Donkey Lips is going to get to the bottom of that. Do you know that that's happening?
Coincidence. I mean, come on.
Stop it.
Not everybody lives perfect, healthy.
Someone's trying to silence Donkey Lips. Donkey Lips knows the truth.
my Hey Bauer YouTube channel. Look forward to that in the next couple weeks.
Hey Bauer.
I'll do my best to start making videos.
That's all we can ask for.
Even my Raider Nation out there. I love you all.
We
That's
love
it
you.
for now. I hope that's enough. And for the people that hate me,
yes,
and whatever, just
yes,
I'm not the droid you're looking for.
What?
Move along.
What does that mean?
But we know the others.
Wait, now I'm confused.
Are gonna watch this video.
Who's he talking?
And make fun of everything I say or do.
Yes, that's what we're here for. I am the droid that he's looking for or something. I don't know what he said. But I do not hate you, Michael. I hate Stuttering John. I want Stuttering John to die. I do not want Michael Ray Bauer to die. That would be very sad. Oh, that's going to be a sad day. The day they find the goo that once was Michael Ray Bauer. My God. It's inevitable. This makes Tuki want to cry. Never thought about this. I never thought that the people we goof on could eventually die in their apartments one day, not be discovered because no one cares, and then turn into goo.
Eventually, the smell will get out to the neighbors, hopefully.
Would someone know if
the
you
males pile up?
Yes, well, that brings me to you, JT, because I don't know a lot about you. Would someone be concerned if you did not show? I guess work would, right?
Yeah, that would be well. They would.
Who would find JT if you died tonight in your sleep? Who would find JT or the goo that was once JT?
Hopefully,
this is deep.
It'll probably be the police department.
Oh no, that's beautiful. At least you have someone. Donkey Lips, I don't think anyone would notice. That's what scares me. It makes Tuki sad. Hit the like button.
Which is their right. But sometimes I don't want to see it.
I don't want to say it. I don't want to hear it.
But other than that, all right, I got to stop giving these people rent-free space in my head. And I got to grow thicker skin.
Yes. Like a rhinoceros.
Whatever. We all need to improve. God bless you all. I'll see y'all soon. Thanks for tuning in, being a friend.
There's still another minute.
And
tricking you.
Just trying to drag it out so I can get the ad revenue. So I can make $3 on a video. It's okay. It doesn't matter. You have to let it go for 8 minutes.
Yes, it does. It does matter. That $3 is monumental in your life. I wish that wasn't true, but this is the life you've chosen. It's not our fault. But yes, you should have made it 8 minutes. He was short a minute and 40 seconds. Why didn't he just do another minute and 40 seconds to get it over 8 minutes?
He said goodbye like
Before
4 minutes ago.
I know, but then he realized it wasn't long enough. So he's got to stretch. Tell everyone how much you believe in them and how wonderful they are and how positive thinking will make everything better.
Or something like that. I don't know. I'm not going to let it go that far. I'm done. I've said all I said. I hope to see y'all soon. blessings, and better days ahead. Real quickly, be kind to
Holy
yourself.
shit.
See?
Inspire yourself.
Yes.
Love yourself.
Yes.
In both ways.
Not you, Ray. Oh, see, he even made a joke like that. Hacka. Both ways. Love yourself. You know what he means? Put your hand on your dick and rub it.
Inspire yourself. Love yourself in both ways. I don't know. It sounded funny.
He made the motion.
But there are better days ahead. And
Hopefully.
life is beautiful. And so are you.
Aw. I mean, you're still kind of fat,
Finally.
but thank you. That was fantastic. Oh, Joey's not live anymore. I was going to look and see what Joey was doing live. That could have been fantastic. Is Steel Toe live? I assume Steel Toe's live. We're early, right? There's no goal panicking yet. Maybe around 9 East. Oh, wait, it is 9. Maybe 9:30. Is that when the toe starts panicking? Either way.
Right now, he says he's 105 from tonight.
Yay!
From tonight's back-to-back wins.
Oh, another perfect
So he
week.
still
for
has,
the toe.
he has triple digits left to go.
Here's another quick short of Michael Ray Bauer. I haven't seen Michael in so long since all this Hackamania talk. So I was very happy when I saw certain things pop up today, and I was like, let's watch this with all Tookie's friends. Here's Michael saying, living with limited health energy sucks. Oh, tell me about it. Every time I play Mario and I'm down to like one more hit, I'm like, oh, this sucks. Anyway, hacka. Very stupid.
I'm only going to be online about 12 more minutes, y'all. I'm starting to burn out. And that's one thing that I realized about my life is like my body breaks down with all the issues. And I only have like 3 to 4 to 5 hours of 50% of energy to do anything.
Huh?
So I've really...
He's got an energy bar. And it's always at 50%.
But it's only good for 3 to 4 hours a day.
Yes, like an old cell phone that won't fully charge anymore. The battery's depleted. Or it'll charge up to 100, but then it drains very fast. That is what's happening to Mike. And I can relate, because a lot of us in Vegas were talking about it. How, like, in our heads, we still think we're, like, in our early 20s, but, 4 o'clock in the morning rolls around, and your body is literally telling you, hey, jerk off, go to bed. But you're like, no, I want to party. This isn't fair. So I understand what he's talking about. I never thought of it as life energy. Like in Zelda, when you have those hearts, sometimes you have half hearts. But I guess that's how Michael... Or maybe he has one of those things. Aren't there meters where you prick your finger and it'll tell you how much life energy you have left?
I think that's for, test your blood sugars.
What the fuck do you know?
I don't know.
Wait, isn't blood sugar energy? Like the more sugar you have in your blood, the more energy you have?
Well, sugar, yeah.
See? He needs one of those finger pricky things.
He just needs some Red Bull.
Yeah, it gives him wings. Or 2-hour energy. If he drinks 3 2-hour energies at the same time, then he would have like a full 8 to 12-hour day of energy. Or just eat bologna and Coors. Either way.
One of my patterns in life is whenever I wake up,
Uh-oh.
I don't know how I'm...
Whenever I wake up, I go, fuck! I woke up again. No, anyway.
Feeling until an hour later. When I do get out of bed and start to do something productive. But I typically, on a good day, I only have 3 to 5 hours of energy. Until my body starts to break down and whatever else happens.
Lose some weight, fatso! I mean, I feel like that would be a big improvement on his health energy. Look at King Hippo. You knocked him down one time. He couldn't get back up because of all that excess body weight. He probably had less life energy than Michael Ray Bauer.
So it's kind of scary that I have to plan my life around when I wake up. I have to get a lot of sleep.
What? Wait, he wakes up and then he's got to get a lot of sleep. I'm with you there, Michael. Every time I wake up, I'm damn, I'm tired. I got to go back to sleep. So I'm with him on that.
I have to drink a lot of water. I have to eat.
Soda has water. So I too drink a lot of water.
The foods that agree with my stomach or my body. I have to cut out sugar completely.
What?
Not even have decaffeinated coffee. And then I feel good. Like after a week of that. Then when I wake up, I'm feeling decent. I'm like, oh my God, I'm alive. I'm doing decent. And then I have.
That's what JT says when he wakes up. Oh, Jesus, I'm alive. I guess I'm doing decent today. It's fantastic.
Another day, another dollar.
Another day I got to breathe through. Great.
To put in whatever work I got to do. Emails. I got to try to do a podcast. I should update my store. I got to.
Again, this isn't stuff he actually does. This is what he spends all day doing. Thinking of doing these things. So that's fantastic. He spends all day going, I should probably answer emails. I should probably update my store. I should probably do a better podcast. Oh, well, I guess I'll go to sleep and see if I wake up tomorrow, and then I'll think about doing it all over again.
Talk to convention agents. I'm trying to do a Hollywood comeback.
Yay!
So there's a lot of little things and stuff I've been doing. Plus, I'm writing a.
So is JT. JT's trying to make a Hollywood comeback as well. I'm trying to think of something stupid that you could have been in as a child, but I'm blank. Oh, JT was Tum Tum in Three Ninjas. Remember that movie? That was JT.
The fat kid?
Yes, Tum Tum. No, they never called him fat. I think they called him Husky. But yes, that was JT. Husky. Not a lot of people know that.
A comedy show, like a one-man show that I want to do.
No! The Michael Ray Bauer Show? Donkey Lips, a life. From donkey to lips. My life in storage. That'd be fantastic.
I don't know if it'll be this year or next
beeping.
Year, but I'm writing a comedy show for myself with characters and skits.
Holy shit!
But I literally only have, on good days, 3 to 5 hours of feeling decently. I'm only going to be online about.
Okay, so that's it. He only has 3 to 5 hours of feeling decently. But we got a lot of information in that. He is working on a one-man show. He's working on characters and skits, like the great Carmack Excelente. That's fantastic. That is very exciting. I can't wait to see Donkey Lips' new show. But until that happens, we're going to have to put up with the shit shows we have in the Dabbleverse. And one of those shit shows is Tommy Jordan's show. Yay! And hold on, let me fix this. Recently, Tommy Jordan had an incredible expert panel on of Joey C, Big Black, and I don't know who the hell Charlie is. But
that's Charlie the phone guy.
Is that Charlie who used to call us?
Yeah, I think so.
And tell us we sucked. Fuck you, Charlie, you dick.
Make your show better. Why's your show suck?
Yeah. Charlie calls a lot of shows, or he gets involved with a lot of shows. I'm going to play this real quick. I got to go shut my dryer because it keeps beeping. So I'll play this, and I'll come back and pause it.
Tommy, why you got this racist on your show, man? No way he's going to win the presidency.
Yeah, okay. All right.
Yeah.
Black.
You hear that, Joey C?
If you're here to just troll and try to rile me up, it's not going to work. So
You the one that called me nigga about 10 times in a row in 1 minute.
Listen to me.
Then you called me nigga 10 times in a row?
I call it with an A at the end, brother.
Nah, it don't matter what A or ER. You called me nigger as a racist term. You know you did it.
No, I didn't.
You know you did.
We did it in the show to get fighting. That's what.
No, we didn't do nothing. You did it.
Right,
I told everyone about how you did your scam with the
What's the point? I did all that. I did a lot of things. Yeah, I made a lot of mistakes in my life. What does that mean?
Yeah, but you claim that the reason why I went to jail is because I was defending my wife because the cops came to me.
I was not charged with anything of fraud or anything. I was
charged. Yes, you were.
No, I was not.
You were charged for lying to federal agents
Making
about
a
how
false
your
statement
wife
to a federal agent. That's what I was charged with. I was not charged with the fraud part.
Yeah, you were charged about lying about her being in a
Politics is such a dirty business. Look at Big Black bringing up Joey C's past, trying to discredit him as a presidential candidate. What presidential candidate has not used the N-word or lied? That is what I ask you, Big Black. You nosy
Capper that was destroyed.
It was one charge, not 10 counts. One count of making a false statement. That's it.
About her having a trailer that was destroyed in a hurricane. That's what you lied about.
And doesn't matter what I lied. I lied.
See, no, I don't try to play it off like that.
A lie. What difference what the lie is? A lie is a lie, right?
But you saying, "Oh, I lied to protect my wife because the cops were coming for her."
That's why I did it. I lied. Okay.
You lied to keep the scam going. That's what you did.
No. The scam was already over by the time they came and saw it because they investigated 3 years. So you're wrong about that. Know your facts.
Yeah, take that, Big Black. Stop trying to back our number one presidential candidate in the Dabbleverse, at least, into a corner. Besides, people change. What's that boxing movie that John always quotes? Mike Tyson's Punch-Out?
Rocky?
Oh, yeah. Rocky. Where he's like, everyone can change.
I could change.
Yeah, everyone can change. John says it all the time, but he never changes. That's what's funny.
When they came, it was 3 years after the fact.
Then why were they still looking for you?
The feds don't make arrests till at least 2 or 3 years after they investigate. It takes them about that long. If you know anything about law enforcement, the feds take at least 24 months before they come knocking on your door. In this case, they took 36 months. When you're going to investigate how Social Security works. Number 2, know that I worked and paid into a disability insurance that I paid for, and I get paid off of that. I paid for the insurance.
Hey, Joey, I've been working since I've been a teenager, just like you.
Good.
I
believe that.
Yeah,
I believe that.
But hold on. I paid into disability insurance just like you, but you only get paid out of disability insurance if you're disabled. I've never got a payment. I have not been disabled.
I was declared permanent disabled by a judge, awarded by a judge.
Mentally disabled or physically?
For the physical. The part when I was awarded by the judge, it was only physical.
What about right now? Are you mentally disabled or not?
What physical? I thought Joey's thing was always mentally disabled.
I can't keep up.
Or I guess I just assumed that. Joey, what's your physical disability? Not having a brain? That would be physical, but also mental. So now I don't know what's going on. Sorry, Chris Benoit. I accidentally clicked on you. Yeah, I don't know. What would Joey's physical? Joey seems to get around pretty well. He gets worked up. What is Joey's physical ailments? Also,
Spy report.
Joey will not leave me alone with messages about doing Storage Pores 3. He claims he has $500 left over from Deadpool and that he's ready for Storage Pores 3. Joey, use the money. Get the locker. Film it. And I'll do the editing. We'll do Storage Pores 3. Do it.
Landscape mode.
Yeah, do it in landscape mode. Thank you, JT. Boston's up 2-0. The Sabres suck.
I have PTSD. I still have very bad.
Come on, man. PTSD from what? So can you read? Can you read okay?
I read fine. Yeah, I read fine. Yeah.
Oh, Joey's claiming he has PTSD?
From what?
From what? Oh, well.
When his daughter attacked him?
Stop talking about that. We don't talk about that. But yes, it's when his daughter tried to turn him into lamb chops. I guess that brought on PTSD. But how can you claim PTSD and then say you're going to take your daughter in? Does that make sense? I got PTSD from this person. Now this person's out of jail and they're going to live with me. Yay! Jesus Christ.
But you just can't write fine.
I can't write. I can't, I had a problem growing up as a kid. Why I didn't like reading books. I could read anything in 5 minutes later and couldn't tell you what it's about. I had a reading comprehension problem.
My brain doesn't
biggest thing was my comprehension. But now, you understand, I didn't care back then. I'm 60 now, and I'm absorbing like a sponge like I should have when I was 17. So I'm learning every day something new, and I push myself every day to be a better person. So the problem is that people, you understand, people think people can't change. A lot of good people. I know a lot of guys that were murderers and gangbangers who became great people in this country to help people. A lot of great reverends that were gangbangers and in prison that came out and we did a lot of great people. So anybody could change if you put.
What is this giant chain Joey's wearing? Where'd he get that thing?
He's talking to Big Black, so he's got to, blend in.
Is that why he's wearing this giant Mr. T chain? Where did he get this thing from?
The last storage unit.
Yeah, I was going to say, that better not have been in my storage unit, Joey. I want half of that.
If you put 1 foot forward and move left, I try to get better every day. And yes, I never left my children.
Why is everyone quoting Paul Abdul? 1 step forward, 2 steps back.
I was there for every step of my children's way. When they were in the hospital, I was there for them. I always was there. I wasn't the best father in the world, but I was not the worst. And my kids will all tell you.
I even think you were the most mediocre father in the world. No, that's not true. Joey's kids all seem to be fine individuals. One was almost a successful murderer. We always forget about that. She almost was successful in that. I mean, that's pretty... taking on 2 of your parents successfully, I mean, that's hard. I'm sure there were times when Joey and Mrs. C teamed up on her. And they couldn't let her have her dream. They just couldn't. They had to take that away from her, too. Now, Joey, I'm mad at you. Couldn't you just give your daughter that one night? The one night to be a winner? This is horrible. I don't know what I'm saying.
Without me being in the room, if you ask any of my adult kids, they'll tell you, my dad is all right. Hurt individual.
I aim for that one day. I hope in 20 years you guys get my kids together and they say, yeah, Tuki was all right. He's all right. How's he as a dad? I guess kind of decent, maybe.
He was there.
He was there. I know that. He was always yelling in the basement in all these different voices and ignoring our needs.
Yeah, Dad spent a lot of time in the basement.
Yelling, come, cunt, tits. Get me a Red Bull.
People. I didn't go hurt people or any senior citizens. I didn't go hurt children. I didn't do none of that.
This isn't true. When I was interviewing Joey for Storage Pours, he didn't go into it, but he said he hurt some kind of senior citizen when he was younger.
Like physically?
Yes. Did Joey ever go into this ever? Maybe I wasn't supposed to talk about it, but Joey did definitely. He always prefaced not hurting the elderly with, I didn't hurt the elderly after I hurt this one elderly person very bad. Like, that's what he made it seem like. And I don't know what he's talking about. Also, by the way, thank you, Rochi, for clipping this. Rochi, our official Joey C expert. He clipped this for us. Oh, there's Rochi. Hi, Rochi. Hold on. Fuck. Why is it not working? He claims to have blinded an old lady with a slingshot. Okay, then that would be it. Look at Rochi. Rochi is so fantastic with his Joey C knowledge. He puts Tuki to shame. Because yeah, he was talking about that during the interview I did for Storage Pours, but he didn't go into detail. He blinded a lady with a slingshot.
What was he, Dennis the Menace? With a slingshot in his back pocket?
Bart Simpson. Yes, he is. Look at that haircut.
My thing was corporations, banks. I like to hurt the banks and the
Fuck
insurance
the banks!
companies. That's what I did. That was my big thing that I did. So
yeah.
So Joey's a hero because Joey doesn't go after the little man, except for some
that stuff trickles down.
Of course, we're all paying for Joey's crimes. Interest rates are shit, or are they good? I don't know. Maybe they're good. Maybe they're shit. I don't know, but if they're bad, it's Joey's fault.
Can you elaborate on what you did?
I did the normal scams.
Boston's up 3-0. What the fuck is going on, Carl? I put $100 on the Sabres to win the Stanley Cup, and I jinxed them. I'm sorry, Carl. I fucked them up. I fucked it all up.
I did smalls.
I just wanted us to be best friends and root for the Sabres together. 1,400 plus 1,400. That's fantastic. Those are great odds.
I did nothing big because you get too big. That's how you get in trouble, go to jail.
Okay, but whatever you did, what did you do?
It's just the chat wants to know. Man. I did a lot of bank scams. I did a lot of check fraud.
Yeah, fuck, man. I was like Leonardo DiCaprio in that movie.
The Wolf
What's
of
eating
Wall Street.
No, What's Eating Gilbert Grape?
Oh, the one with Johnny Depp and a big fat mom. That was a
Yes.
good movie.
Yes. Joey was the Johnny, or no, not Johnny Depp. Who's that other guy? Who did I say? Oh, yeah, Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's who Joey was. He was the retarded kid. God damn it, I got to explain everything. No, that other movie where he made the checks.
You Can't Catch Me If You Can?
Yes, where Forrest Gump had to put him in jail, but he couldn't
yeah.
find him. Yeah, that was a good movie.
We're like Siskel and Ebert over here.
See, Tookie's seen movies.
Fraud. I only got caught one time for check fraud, so you know.
Did you write rubber checks?
I wrote a lot of rubber checks in my day. Yes, I did.
You ever wrote a check to yourself and cashed it?
Yeah, that's how I got caught.
Oh, Joey.
What? Got caught.
That's the one time I got caught. That's the whole thing
Dumbass.
that I'm getting I just finished the paperwork this morning, and I got to send it. I got to mail it out to the government, to the pardon office in Tallahassee. Because
I did that when I was dead broke when I was like 25, but I paid it before.
I made a mistake because I was high, and I put it in my name. It was the dumbest thing I ever did.
Melvin wants to know why you're wearing sunglasses.
Dumbass.
Are you
Who's
high
that
as
wants to
hell?
know?
Melvin wants to know if you're high as hell. Why are you wearing shades?
Yeah, I'm high. Do I look high?
He's high on meth. Got that meth from that storage locker, right?
I don't do meth. Listen, Black, let me tell
Hey,
you.
how did you have that test kit on you if you don't do meth anymore?
Good question, Big Black. This was a question everyone had after Storage Pours 2. Because Joey claimed that they tested the white powdery substance that they found in the storage locker and that it tested positive for meth. And then Joey said they threw it out. So let's see what Joey says.
First of all, it was at home. We brought the shit home, tested it, and then we threw it out. I wanted to make sure because I was 100%.
But why do you have a...
What?
Why would he?
Why would he bring it home? I thought Joey said... When I talked to Joey, I could have swore he told me he threw it out in the dumpster of the storage locker place.
Now he's saying he brought it home and tested it.
Oh,
and then when he found out it was meth, they were like, oh, we should probably throw this away.
Yeah, no, they were like, we should do this. Fuck this. This is free meth. You don't throw away free meth. I assume.
But meth test kit at your house.
I got. Why do I have an acid test to test jewelry? I got all that shit. I have all that shit. I buy storage shooters. You never know what you're gonna find. So I got jewelry.
That's true. Joey's an expert. He has to make sure that he has everything, everything he needs. An acid test for jewelry? What the hell is that? I guess it tells you if the jewelry is real or not.
I guess.
Thank you, JT. Thank you.
I'm not a
meth.
jeweler. I don't got
You're
no.
not.
I don't got no fresh bling on that. I gotta get. We should have tested as real.
I thought you were a shoolie, and that's why you wanted to be in the entertainment business.
Oh God, not shoolie.
I can't have a non-shoolie producer. Are you crazy?
What do I produce? I don't produce anything. I just, just
whatever you are. I can't have a non-shoolie friend. What can you do for me? Nothing. You don't control anything.
I do stuff. I could do stuff for you.
You don't control anything.
I could.
Shoolies control it all. You can change into costumes very quickly. I'll tell you that. Yeah. That is your talent. No, you're fantastic again. Thank you, JT.
I got magnets. Why do I get this big magnet? You know what this big magnet does?
Who's magnets?
This big magnet here that I go when I go out and buy storage units because it'll tell me if I got real silver or not.
Yeah, I understand that, but why do you have a test for meth? You're not going to stick meth in a...
Because you want to know something? One day, there's a drug that's on the United States ban list that if you get caught with it, it's like life in prison.
So get rid of it. Why would you drive with it? Kudos to Big Black here for pressing Joey on this issue. There's no reason why you would have a drug testing kit for things you find. Like, what were you going to say? Uh-oh, it's not meth. I guess it's baby powder. We could sell this for 5 cents.
Which drug?
It's MDNA. I never touched it, never messed with it. But
so he claims that he's testing for MDMA because I guess MDMA is an automatic go to jail forever sentence. I've never heard that, but
well, imagine if you get caught with meth in your car. That's not capable.
Nah, meth is fine. The cops don't even have stuff to test for meth. You need a special meth testing thing that only Joey has. Because he buys storage lockers. Here's more of Big Black grilling Joey Catalano on his past and his future of becoming our
chemicals that
our next president of these United States. And I think Joey doxes some kind of mafia guy here. So if you ever wanted a mafia guy's phone number, get your pens and pencils ready. And I guess get some paper too. You probably only need a pencil or a pen. But bring a pencil and a pen just in case the pen doesn't work. All right, here we go.
make it. We found a whole storage locker one year that had about 17 bottles of this stuff, of the powder that makes it.
Piss?
And that one I had to call the police because I got really panicky.
I think this is 17 bottles of piss. Let me call in an expert. Keanu! How about the bottles of piss? I knew it. Is piss.
When's the last time you did meth?
2001, November's on my way to court when they were taking me.
Wait, I thought Joey.
Yeah, then he said 2008,
2008,
and then 2012 to 2021.
That he was on crack.
Yeah, well, he said like 2021, 2010, he was on meth.
Yes, for like 10 years. And then he got off crack for a couple of years.
We're having a discussion about the math during the storage pours.
No, but it made sense. He was on crack for like 10 years.
Here he's saying he last did meth 2001.
This has to be a mistake. Because, yeah, I thought he started meth in like 2021. And then he quit. And then he quit in like 2023.
Get me off probation and locking me up and putting me in prison. It was November 7th, 2021.
Oh, shit, that's Tookie's birthday.
Nice time. I've been clean for not
2021 or 2001?
2021.
Oh, okay. Joey messed up because now he just said 2021 and then he
all right. Okay.
But that is very good, JT. That means you have no life whatsoever that you caught Joey's mistake because you're so invested in Joey C's drug life, just like Tookie.
That's because we watched that storage pours like 3 or 4 times.
That's true. We did watch that a lot, so we know Joey's extensive drug history.
Oh, okay. This guy that you claim to be good friends with, Michael Fran.
I am good friends with Michael. As a matter of fact, I talk to Michael almost every other day in text. We talk every day.
All right. How can you prove to us that you actually know him?
That guy does like a Mafia podcast. Michael Frenzy or
Monicati. Galimati? I don't know. He just said Michael. I don't know what his name is. I'm guessing. Some Gindaloon last name. Robbie? Fucking I stink.
Well, I'll put it this way: he'll be coming on my podcast soon in the near future.
I've heard that 3 years ago that he was going to be in your podcast.
I swear.
Busy for 3 years?
Big Black really wants this Mafia guy on Joey's show. He must be a big deal.
Would you believe my wife? Because my wife will tell you me and him are very good friends.
No!
How about a screenshot of a text or something?
You want me to dox the guy? I mean, come on.
Not dox, just one little text saying hi, Joey, or whatever.
All right, here we go. Okay, let me pull this out.
No, don't do it, Joey.
And you're the one that became his friend out of all the people that were there, not the players.
I went up to talk to him. We started talking. We had a good conversation, and we kept in touch over the years, and it got better.
Michael Frances, or what is it, Franzese, ran a gas credit scam, then podcasted about it for a decade.
Yeah, he's got like this. I know that I see him like in my feed and stuff like that. Like, he does like a popular like Mafia style podcast, but there's no way that guy's gonna go on Joey's show.
Is he that fat guy who does Growing Up Italian with Mario Bosco?
No.
Okay, then I have no idea who this guy is.
When me and my wife got indicted, he helped us with he took all my discovery. I mailed it to him, and he went through every bit of my discovery, and it took him about 2 weeks because there was so much discovery, and he called me back and he gave me his honest advice. He says, listen, she's going to go.
You're fucked.
There's no doubt, so there's no sense of her going to trial. If you go to trial, he says, you may beat it because you remember, 96% conviction rate in federal court, 4% walk. He says, but there may be a hang-up. And he kept listening to the tape because there was a lot of audio. He goes, just keep listening to that with your lawyer. I don't think you should take the trial because I think then you're going to wind up getting to 5 years. I didn't have enough criminal record. All I was going to get was 3 to 6 months if they would have gave me prison. They gave me probation off the rip. So I just knew I couldn't do probation because I was still heavy. I was still very bad in the drugs. So I knew I would fail out the drug test. I knew it, and I wanted to because I didn't want them to own me for 5 years. So I said, I hope I get caught because I know I'm only going to get 6 months if I go in. I didn't score enough. My recidivism was low. I didn't have a criminal record. The last time I was arrested was 13, and before that was 1989. So that was it. You understand? So there was enough history there with the feds. So they couldn't use my past. So I was very low on the totem pole. Where Christina was high. She was
Totem pole. Wait. Is Joey saying he could have gotten probation, but he didn't take the probation because he knew he would fail the drug test? Is that what he just said? I have no idea what he just said. I spaced out.
I mean, I spaced out.
Yeah. Oh, that's fantastic.
Hierarchy. She could have got 30 years. So.
But you met her when she was dealing you meth, right?
Yes. I used to buy drugs from her.
Oh, how romantic! Oh, Tuki loves love. When a meth.
Oh, he said he bought from her. So.
Yes, he's throwing her under the bus yet again. He was just looking to score. Little did he know he would find the little Mogwai who stole his heart and sold him meth. Ah, Tuki loves love.
Yes, I did. Yes,
That's the best way to start a relationship, right?
I didn't say it was the best, but
Shut up, Big Black. What do you know? You're in love with your radiator.
I did not hit on her when I met her. When I was buying drugs for her, I was still trying to make my marriage for work, and she was with somebody. So I didn't hit on her because she was out of respect to her, to having a boyfriend, and the respect that I still had a wife. You understand?
Oh, so it was not love at first sight? Oh,
I think something like that was the first time they met.
First time they methed. Get it? Hacka. Oh, that's so. Oh, I bet Joey had stars in his eyes when he saw her and her frumpy butt. She was trying to get some meth, weighing it out. Joey with a big wad of singles pulled out of his front pocket so it made him look like he had a big bulge. She's watching him count the ones. Ah, Tuki loves love.
We became friends. I would buy from her once in a while. She went away to prison. I didn't see her for 2 years. When she came back, I was in the middle.
What the hell did she go to prison for then? Selling meth, I guess?
Yeah, imagine selling drugs.
Ah, she stinks at selling meth. Ah.
Getting ready to file for divorce, and she wasn't with her boyfriend. I saw her online. I said hello. I said, are you
Send nudes. Send nudes. That's what he wrote her. What do you mean he saw her online? AOL Instant Messenger days. Wait, when did they meet? Saw her online. Oh, he poked her on Facebook. It's fantastic.
back with your boyfriend? You're back. I see you're back.
See what happens now that they're legalizing drugs? There's a possibility that people will not find love from their meth dealer. The government is taking that away from us. Could you imagine if meth was legal, Joey could never have met the love of his life. That's sad.
She's now, me and him broke up. She goes, what about you? I said, I'm getting ready to file a divorce. And I said, yeah, we struck up a conversation. We got together to have dinner and talk.
You
and
do anal?
You know, we moved in together. 48 hours later, we got a place, and the rest is...
What? They moved in 48 hours after agreeing to date?
Well, they knew each other previously. So
that is love. But they never even shared a bathroom. It's disgusting once you share a bathroom with someone. You realize all their disgustingnesses.
History. So,
48
wow.
hours.
So type him in my text.
I'm not
type
even
his name at the top here. Michael Francesi. Michael. It won't show his number because I got his name over it, so you can't see. So there's Michael.
I want chicken franchise now.
Delicious.
Spell Michael wrong.
Well, I put an A in front of it. You understand? I got big hands. I got very large hands, and these are little buttons. That's my other problem.
Large hands, small brain, so he doesn't know how to spell. Give him some slack. You never cut him once out, so slack.
I type so fast I don't go back and look at everything. My wife's like, why don't you proofread everything before you send it?
Oh, that was this. I put up a regular chat. I said, where the hell does Big Black have to go? Because Big Black was like, come on, Joey, show me. Oh, wait, that doesn't sound like a good Big Black. Yo, Joey, why don't you show me a text from Michael And Joey's like, blah, 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 blah. And Big Black was like, I got to go, man. I can't stick around here all day. And I was like, where the fuck does Big Black have to go? Make sure the refrigerator filter is still 3 years overdue?
Because I don't care. I don't care. I don't.
F you, big dabbler. Mind your fucking business.
F you.
But
I had to pull that up.
What the fuck are you doing? You should be at work now. What are you watching this for?
Work.
Here we go.
He's trying
There's
to play you
Michael
like you're Jay
Francis.
Cutts.
Here you go. There's Michael's right there. You can see.
Well, I can't really see it yet. Come on, make it clearer. I can't really tell what that's fucking saying.
Joey's going to show his number. Oh, no. Wait.
I'll take your word for it, man. I can't really see.
I want you to do better than that. I want to get some credibility here with you, okay?
Get info.
So I want you to
focus.
Can you see that?
Focus.
It's just blurry, man. You're not able to put it at the right angle, the right distance.
He's got Michael Francesi, Michael Larson, and Mike Buschetti. Oh, there's all the numbers. There's all the numbers, though, under it. You see it?
All right, let me see.
He has all the numbers on the.
All right, that's better. That's better.
There it is. Oh, no.
Okay, all right. You might be toning it too.
Take it off.
I am toning it.
Oh, good.
Here's the last take. This was just the other day.
He just stopped.
All right, he said, let's start with him. He goes, I'm downtown LA in the meeting today. My schedule has been very hectic since beginning of the year, Joey, but I will make this interview happen.
These mobsters always have meetings. Always have pizzerias.
He's just big time Joey C. He's like, I got meetings in LA. I'm going to try to fit you in sometime. Doing my best. No promises.
This poor man. The text he must get from Joey. I know the text I get from Joey. You read the first two sentences and then you go, okay, I know where this is going. And then it's all just blah, 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 garbage, mumbled garbage. No punctuation. And then there's always usually some kind of question at the end.
I said, okay, are you saying yes to today or another day? And I asked him a question about another guy. I don't have to mention that guy's name.
Fuck off.
And he says,
that's what he's saying.
He said, and he goes, his response was, it's what he said. That's what he said to me. If you could see what he said. See it? There it is.
Yeah, that's a little better.
That's his response back. He said to me, look carefully. Because he first said, it depends which one you're talking about.
That looked like he was annoyed.
It's like, he goes, what are you talking about?
Other day and the Dominic Sicali, who was a capo in the Bonanno family. Huh? Why do you ask about that guy? What do you have to do with him? I'm in LA today. Fuck off. I wish I never gave you my number. What the fuck was I thinking? I thought you were mentally challenged, and I was just doing something nice for a mentally challenged man. I never thought you'd be harassing me with constant text messages. But he was. Welcome, Michael Frances.
Better.
That's his response back. He said to me, look carefully. Because he first said, it depends which one you're talking about. And because he knew the name I gave him, he knows a couple.
Episode?
I don't know. Yeah, he's trying to figure out what episode Grillo was in The Sopranos. This guy's an expert, and he'll tell you. Season 3, episode 8.
Guys with that same.
He was in the pizzeria, remember?
Name. And I told him the guy's last day. He goes, and then his response to me was not saying stay away from that guy, nothing bad. He says, look closely before you go into bed with anybody or do any type of business, and make sure it's just look closely, because I wasn't sure if the guy was legit. That's all.
All right, Joey. But the only thing I got to say is that I've been waiting for 3 years. I've heard you first say that he was going to be on your show.
Time, right? You know what happened?
You mean in 3 years he couldn't appear one time on your show? 3 years.
You know what happened? You know this guy travels all over the world. Do you know how when he was coming?
I don't care where he travels. You mean in 3 years he can't?
Who is this guy? Who cares about him? Why is Big Black so invested in this guy? He sounds boring. Every time Joey tries to do a Mafia show, it is boring. No one cares, Joey. No one cares about the Mafia. They never existed. It's all fairy tale.
I'll be more impressed if he had Mario Bosco on to talk about
Agreed.
this guy.
That's what I want to see. I want to see Mario Bosco and Joey C cook together or go out to eat. That would be fantastic.
Forget about it.
Forget about it.
can't make a 10-second appearance on your show.
You know
Come
what
on,
they
man.
did to me 3 years ago, Black? Come on. Do you know?
No,
what
I don't. I'm not saying 3 years ago, but 2 years ago, 1 year ago, 5 months ago, he couldn't make a 10-second appearance on any of your shows.
He promised me. He promised me he'll be on. He says, "Listen, I know. I'm not trying to upset you. We were good friends."
And number was at the bottom of the screen. Oh,
What?
you might have showed contacts and number at
There
the
was no
bottom.
number on the bottom, was there?
Yeah.
When you were showing your phone
There were a
before.
couple numbers.
No, let me see. I don't think so. No, I don't think there was.
We'll cut that out in
No, I didn't
post.
say a word. I'm gonna see. I'll go back and see what I tried not to. I don't think it was because they had a name on it. So.
Well, we always step on rakes. This is the life. It happens to the best of
Oh,
us.
he's right.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
He's right. But wait a second. No,
I could clip it out.
Yeah,
Clip it out.
But wait a second. That was at the bottom was his old. That's his old number. So it's
Oh,
okay. That was his old number that I had to take out of here.
Oh, all right. Don't try it then. Don't try it because that was an old number. It'll do nothing for you. That's great. Joseph Catalano defending his right to be the next nominee for president of the idiot party of these United States. Is Joey's running as an independent, I believe, right? I would have to assume.
I mean, he's still running, right?
Yeah, I mean, he's still in this.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It's fantastic. So we shall see. Supertip.gg/Tuki if you want to get involved, like Hawaiian Pizza. Spy report. Oh, shit. Wait, where is it? God damn it.
Spy report. Spy report.
There are rumors on Reddit that OJ will be back tonight. Oh, that would be fantastic. We are still waiting. OJ, you're welcome back anytime. This is a image tip. Steph Renee, 12 months of membership. JT deleted the official one. So there you go. She had to pay for a milestone chat. That is ridiculous. It will be taken out of JT's pay. I promise.
Yo, Negro. I love the puppet show.
What?
I was just saying you had her thing up on the screen, but you never said anything.
Oh,
you like moved on from it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
But it's
Then
just a milestone one.
Oh, then I fucked up. Boston is up 4-0. What the fuck is going on in Buffalo?
Puppet missing was a slant-eyed broad with big yellow bazongas and a law degree and a warbling gook throat to match. Let's hear your Miss Judy impression.
No. Miss Judy struggles from a very
I can't.
Miss Judy has a very severe medical condition, and it shouldn't be made fun of. There's nothing really funny about doing her jokes. It's really in poor taste. I don't know. That was my first try. Thank you. Thank you.
Patrick is gone, so this is what we are doing. Michael, Ray, Bauer, for shame.
Yes, I have to keep everyone updated with what Michael Ray Bauer is not doing with his life. Of course, if Patrick is too much of a coward to report on Michael Ray Bauer, then Tuki will be there to do
Next week we're going to cover Charles Chance.
Yes. Oh, Charles Chance. Has anyone heard from Charles Chance? I know he was very mad at me because I recorded him with my glasses and then Melton used the footage for his show. But is he already talking about Hackamania 4 yet? I feel like Hackamania 3 did not live up to Charles Chance's expectations.
I mean, he was there all 3 days, which I was
I know, but he was always sitting alone. He should have sat with the Transverse girls. They were sitting alone and he was sitting alone. But no, seriously, I don't think Charles Chance got out of I don't think he got out of Mania 3 what he wanted.
You get out of Hackamania what you put into Hackamania.
Thank you, JT. That is very wise and very true. Yes, you have to open yourself up and be part of the fun. Although I heard he was totally fucked up one night, which is fantastic. But he had fun. I think he had fun. But I know he hates Tuki now. He doesn't trust me.
You root for my death, you no good puppet. I hope Cosmo's Pizza goes out of business and dies. How do you like that, rocker? I hope Joy C sneaks into your basement and never leaves. Worse than death.
Oh, no. That'll be horrible. I need Cosmo's Pizza to come down to Colorado Springs. I mean, what the fuck? Expand already. Soft Weekly and Dang Lizard got Cosmo's Pizza. That's the pizza I drive an hour for just to get a slice, eat a slice in my car, and then drive back. And I believe Dang Lizard is quoted as saying, it's pretty decent. That's it. He would not commit. It's just pretty decent. Pretty decent. I digest.
Yo. My knickers and fellow Americans.
Yes.
I will super tip you $10,000 at the end of Bedabbler live on Saturday if you do not have Soft Weekly on.
Whoa.
He is even a bigger retard than I am.
Oh, that's a lot of money.
I'm sorry, Soft. We're going to catch you next year, buddy.
No, I already promised Soft. I told him this is what the people want to hear. They want to hear about you and another chatter who makes very funny animations, but they pretty much know nothing else about. They want to hear about you guys sitting in a car. Right? I mean, what else is there? Did they stop at fascinating places? I have no idea. I would love to get Dang's take on what it was like to drive across the country. I don't know.
You got to get both of them on. Yeah.
Yes.
You can't just have like half the party on.
Now you're talking, JT. Bore the audience double time by having them both on. Yes.
Well, you told me you're having him on.
Yes. But I never thought to have both of them on to doubly bore the audience. So that is fantastic. Listen, if the audience is going to hate it, it's Tuki's all for it.
It can't be any worse than when you had Vince on 2 weeks
Shut
ago.
up. Those were landmark
that
shows.
Went over very well.
We brought Grillo back into the Dabbleverse. We sucked him in.
Yeah, thank you for that.
Grillo's still going on. We do have Grillo clips. I am in love with Steve Grillo. I go into every one of Steve Grillo's shows and I leave a comment to show my support. It usually says, "You stink, Grillo, keep it up." But I still am showing support by encouraging him to keep doing it. But yes, the comment is usually, "You stink, Grillo, keep it up." Tommy Jordan, whose show we just saw a clip from. Fantastic Tommy Jordan. He said on my show earlier he wore a chain because he was doing political outreach in the hood later on that day. Laughed my ass off. Told him, "You lucky you look Puerto Rican." Oh, that's fantastic. So just like how Hillary Clinton would adapt an accent, or even bigger than Hillary Clinton, Oprah would adapt a hood-like urban accent. Yeah, they would develop a hood urban accent when they talk to the street kids. Joey is doing the same. That's fantastic, Joey.
It's like when I drive. It's like when I drive my Toyota through the hood. I got turn on the rap music just so I blend in a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to look out.
Dangerous. It's dangerous. Just roll up your windows, lock the doors. Don't even have the radio on. Just concentrate on getting out of there, JT. That's what you're supposed to do. Tommy Jordan, $20. What are you doing, Tommy? Jesus Christ. 30-minute clip of on my channel. Shameless self-promotion. Don't watch it now, but maybe later. Thank you all for giving me a second chance. I know I was doing cringe streams. I hope to bring Dabbleverse more entertaining streams moving forward. Love you more than a friend. You're a fag, Tommy Jordan. What are you doing? Stop thanking people like it's the Academy Awards. This is what they're going to make fun of you for. Oh, God damn it, Tommy. I wish I read this ahead of time. Now they're going to destroy you. Oh, poor Tommy Jordan. But no, Tommy, you have been given a second chance. And don't you fuck this up. I'm telling you.
Look at yourself in the mirror, Tommy Jordan, and say, how can I fuck my own tits? Look at that, okay? Because that's the only tits you're going to get access to with your lackadaisical fucking world that you live in. So fuck your own tits, bitch.
Yeah,
I'll
fuck
never
your
leave the house.
Fuck your own tits, Tommy Jordan. Give yourself a chili dog immediately. Thank you. I do have other karmic clips. I have new karmic voice clips. Hold on, I want to play one.
Bring to the table. Let's watch clips. Got it, stupid fuck.
Oh, I was supposed to play this before we watch clips. All right, so in our next segment, we're going to watch Grillo clips. And at the beginning of the segment, I'm going to go, Karmic, should we watch clips?
Because it's another clip watching show. Because you have no talent to bring by yourself.
What?
Let's watch clips. Let's watch clips. I have nothing to bring to the table. Let's watch clips. Got it, stupid fuck.
All right. We'll watch clips. But we have a couple more super tips to get to first. PL, we just going to ignore Joey C is wearing that withheld mortgage payment around his neck? Oh, yeah. The gold chain. That's what I'm talking about. You don't think it's real, do you, PL? I don't think it's real. There's no way. But you're right. He should pawn it and pay that
As
poor...
long as it looks real on camera. I mean, who...
Yeah, but doesn't he owe that moody landlord he had money? I know Joey's...
Let the courts figure all that stuff out, man. Joey ain't got time for it. He's running for president.
President nominee Catalano. Are you willing to pawn that giant fake chain around your neck to pay your moody landlord? I don't think he'll do it. Thank you, PL. Yes, we did notice that. Derek, you hear Joey C's tales about smoking crack with his dad.
What?
I did not. I'm sure Rochi knows something about it. Rochi, if you know where that is, clip it. Come on Saturday. And you could be there when Soft Weekly tells us about the crazy, wacky adventures him and Dang Lizard had. Planes, trains, and automobiles. From Vegas to Detroit. My life in pizza. Be fantastic. No, I do not know about Joey C's tales about smoking crack with his dad. You know what I just recently learned? Joey C's mother is still alive. Did you hear that? Or is that a lie? Am I making that up?
I have no idea. I don't know anything about Joey C's parents.
I feel like he said that his mother was still alive recently. And I was wondering, like, how come he never talks about seeing her, or how come he's never tried to have her on the show? You know what I mean? It seems like Electric Head Gino is saying he visited her in the hospital a couple of years back. And Rochi is saying Joey hates his mother. So there you go. Well, that makes sense. But why wouldn't he have her on stream then to torture her? Be fantastic. Thank you, Derek. Bugle me this. I love the Sabres. You seriously picked them to win the cup, silly puppet? Yes, I always put $100 on some team with, high odds. You never know. Something could happen. It's $100. I get entertainment until they're eliminated, which is going to be quick, Carl. God damn it. Tommy Jordan may have saved JT's life in Vegas, but it's not about me. How did Tommy Jordan save your life?
He was staying next to Dave. He was like in between, like Dave, me, and Tommy, but Tommy was like behind me or something.
Wait, I thought Scooter Dave saved your life because you grabbed his good arm.
Yeah, and Tommy was there.
Oh, Tommy was there, so now Tommy's taking credit. God damn it, Tommy.
Next live event, anyone who's off on their lonesome, you can always come join me at my table, sit in silence, chew the shit, join me for craps. It's all good. I'll introduce myself by my screen name.
Yes, that's fantastic. Labyrinth Mystic. We were playing craps with him. He's fantastic. I have a Patreon membership gift. I have 5 gifted memberships to my Patreon. Thanks to Labyrinth Mystic. I'm going to put it in the chat. Oh, I can just put it in the chat here. All right, so I'm going to put this in the chat right now. And if you go, the first 5 people who go to it will get a free month of my Patreon. And there it is. Go, click it, get it, do it. Thank you, Labyrinth Mystic. That's very nice of you. It's fantastic to play craps with you in Las Vegas. So there you go. The great Labyrinth Mystic sending out free Patreon memberships. A lot of behind the scenes stuff up on the Patreon that is not on the YouTube membership stuff. Remember, I put more on the Patreon.
You got it. I was going to say that link if you could add the HTTPS to the beginning.
Oh, I have to do that?
Otherwise, the chat can't click on it.
Oh, well, they can copy it, right?
I mean, I'm sure 5 people watching can figure it out.
Yeah, right? HTTPS that dot dot, and then put that there. Why does it say new today? Anyway. All right, here. There, can you click that one? There, try
Yes,
that
yeah,
one.
yeah,
Okay, even though I think it's probably been because you're stupid and you didn't realize you could just click or copy and paste it. Other people who were smart enough to copy and paste it have already probably beaten you. So, but there you go. Thank you, Labyrinth Mystic. And they're gone. Someone's saying they're gone. Old man yelling at cardboard says they're gone. It's fantastic. Thank you, everybody, for that. Hey, should we play a clip?
You're a bitch. So go ahead and kiss Bedabbler dick.
Oh, wait, that was the wrong one. Should we play a clip?
Because that's another clip watching show. Because you have no talent to bring by yourself. Let's watch clips. Let's watch clips.
Let's
I
watch
have nothing
clips.
to bring to the table. Let's watch clips.
Let's
Got
do it.
stupid fuck.
Oh, he's so mean. He's so mean. All right, well, we're going to watch some clips again. This is very reminiscent of last Sunday's Bedabbling Live because we got pretty much the same subjects.
Sunday?
Last Saturday. Did I say Sunday? Yeah. I meant Saturday.
I get all these days are all the same to me, you know.
Yes, you're very stupid. But yeah, on Saturday, Bedabbling Live, we covered Joey C. We covered Grillo. And we're covering Grillo again because, my God, did Grillo have an all-star panel on the other day.
Nice. Who do you have?
It was Grillo, then his producer guy, who I believe he calls Handsome Pete or something like that. Mammy. Oh, you finally have me on your show. Why don't you have me on your show? Hurrah! I am finally on a show. Viva la Grillo. And then Mumbling Nick, who Mumbling Nick was by far the most intelligent person on this panel. I don't know how he ended up there, but I enjoyed Mumbling Nick. I don't think I clipped him that much because he made a lot of sense. And we don't like that here. We like when everyone is very stupid. So here is Grillo talking about how he believes this is going to be a big super tip night. Very exciting for Grillo. He's very excited about the super tips, the prospect of super tips, the idea of super tips, but he's not quite sure how to show his super tips yet. So here is our first clip. This is from Grillo. Grillo's Aftershock. Go give him a follow and a subscribe. And remember to leave a comment that he stinks. But to keep doing it. Keep doing it, Grillo.
And we got super tips going tonight. I think it's going to be a heavy super tip night because there's a lot to talk about. I got some people coming through tonight. I got Handsome Pete with me tonight.
Handsome Pete.
He's going to be doing my super tips. He is.
Did you notice anything in Grillo's box when he was introducing Handsome Pete by any chance?
It said the same thing.
It does say the same thing. But I'm going to move it a little bit.
He's going to be doing my super tips.
Did you see that? Did you see? Oh, wait. Oh, sorry. It's not. I got to crop this better. Hold on. Let me. God damn it. This is why I need Ralph. Ralph is better at cropping things. Okay. Hold on. I'm going to call it that. Look to. Oh, wait. Look to the left. Grillo's right, our left. When Handsome Pete raises his hand. All right. There we go.
He's going to be doing my super tips.
I forgot I have to transition. This is too hard. I can't do this anymore. I quit. I'd rather do live shows now. I'm much better at live shows than doing these shows in my basement.
Right? He's going to be doing my super tips.
So did you see the shadow? Handsome Pete and Grillo are sitting right next to each other. But instead of just putting them both on camera, for some reason they're on separate cameras. And this is going to help with the showing of super tips.
By doing his super tips, what exactly does that involve? Just hitting
They don't know. They don't know yet. They're trying to figure it out. I'll show you. There will be examples.
Is an honest fellow, not like that fucking jerk off Jerry, beer can Jerry. That's another story we got to talk about. Another rumor that needs to be addressed. But I want to just get a little warmed up. Got to find my groove. Got to find the lane.
What?
This has all got to be precise. It's got to be real. It's got to be.
I thought Grillo's been doing this for years. He's always bragging about how I've been doing podcasting for so long. I didn't just come to the Dabbleverse for the money, even though I think today's going to be a very big money day because we have Mammy. People love Mammy, right? Right? Hey, hello, Grillo. It's so good to be here to talk about one. My mucho pregnant supremo.
Because there's some shit going down in Stinktown, and I need to address some fucking shit.
There are things going down in Stinktown, JT. What don't you understand?
I'm done with all this crap.
You're not done.
I gotta be honest. I love the Dabbleverse.
No
This is fucking
shit.
great. There's some awesome people here. This is just fucking just three awful people that just can't wait for them to go. Just leave, go.
Tuki's
It's
not
like,
going anywhere.
He says you're gonna go, but when? When are you gonna go, John? When, please?
Oh, John. He's very mad at John. Grillo is taking a firm anti-John stance. At one point, Grillo and John looked like they could still be friends, but that is definitely deteriorating before our eyes.
You know what? I'm gonna annoy John so long he's gonna stick around. How about that? I'm gonna get into his skin. He's gonna fucking stick around because he's not gonna let me win. But I am not going anywhere. Fuck that shit.
Let him win what? What does Grillo think this is? What is Grillo supposed to win? What is John not going to let Grillo win? And does Grillo think John is leaving because he is here? Grillo is the white knight who came to slay the drunken beast for all of us here in the Dabbleverse? The man with the prosciutto arm?
Yes, Pete. So you're all new to this fucking shit show. What do you think about this crap?
Hey, Pete, you know nothing. What are your thoughts?
Man, I don't know how you do it from what I'm hearing. I mean, I'm coming in as an
Talk on my mic, Pete. They can't hear you.
outsider, and I'm seeing and hearing you put up with this. That's my first question to you is how do you put up with it?
I haven't seen a more manly jaw in the Dabbleverse in such a long time. Look at Pete's jaw. That's fantastic. Hold on. Let me get Pete in here more. I know I cropped him off. God damn it. Evie Muck stinks. I'm saying it right now. Evie Muck stinks. Okay, there is handsome Pete with his handsome jaw. Not since Ray DeVito have we seen a more manly jaw in the Dabbleverse.
I did.
It looks like Marty Funkhauser from Curb Your Enthusiasm.
8 hard years of
Super
time
Dave.
on the Howard Stern show.
Okay, that explains it. Okay.
It doesn't ever.
So Grillo says that he has been trained for the Dabbleverse because he was unpaid for 8.5 years on the Howard Stern show. So he's ready. He's been training his whole life for $2 insult super tips that they think they possibly figured out how to show on the screen.
Never get easy, I can tell you that.
It doesn't excuse it.
No, it doesn't. It's right there in your face. It doesn't let you sleep. And now they're calling my fucking phone.
Oh no! They're calling your phone? Wah!
Did you give your number to somebody there, Grillo?
Yes, to Tuki. And Tuki put it out on his Patreon. For all his Patreon members, if you would like Steve Grillo's number, please sign up for my $5 a month tier, and I will give you Steve Grillo's number. No, I have not given Steve Grillo's number to anyone. But I will tell you, Steve Grillo messaged me about 20 different pictures of food he made the first time he ever texted me. He was very comfortable and wanted me to see his spread.
Well, I guess that's an Italian thing.
It's a sign of intimacy, if you ask me. But I do not feel that way about you, Grillo. I think you're very nice. But I also think you're very stupid. But I love stupid. Look at JT. He's become one of my best friends. He's very stupid.
Why, thank you.
I meant best working friends. And when I say working, I mean you're an unpaid intern just like Grillo. I love you the way Howard loved Grillo. where once I don't need you anymore, all communication will cut ties. Just ask J.O.
You'll create a new Twitter thread with Cardiff and
yes,
a new streaming platform where I don't have an invite to it.
Yes, it's coming, JT. It's just a matter of time. Okay, here's Grillo, master of not only super tips, but also something else. But I forgot. I can't see what I named it. So he's the master of super tips and something else.
Did you hit play?
Grillo lights up when he hears he has super tips. He's so excited. Why do you have a Diva light behind you, Grillo, that you do not use? Or is that a Kino Flow? What kind of light is that? I don't understand why he has a light behind him. Is that for decoration?
The blue light, you mean?
No, the one with the orange gel on it. What blue light? I'm talking about the light right next to his big giant potato head.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a light.
Sorry.
Why is it off and behind him? I don't get that, but whatever. I digest. Why don't you say his first name again, Grillo? What Cupcake? Say it. Say it. What?
Sir?
What?
I'm not seeing anything being played.
What are you talking about? It's not being played?
No, I
Hold
can't
on.
see it. You got
Oh, it's not playing the right one. Okay, hold on. Because I'm not sharing the right tab. Okay. Thank you, JT.
Now, there's rumors that I want to address.
I thought I was tripping for a minute, but I'm like, no, 420 was yesterday. Maybe
you are tripping. Yes.
I want to address them when I have the Dabbleverse people on, but
You know what? We got some tips.
oh, all right. Well, let's hit it because you guys are gonna hate me.
Right.
Cupcake, you're
big
gonna hate
moment.
me. I messed around a little bit. I don't know how it's gonna go. So
Cupcake, whose first name we never say here, but Grillo just says Cupcake's first name like it's public knowledge. Cupcake helps Grillo set up his super tips. And I think they kind of worked for a couple of days. But then Grillo was like, let me look at this. I can make it better. And he did not. So he ruined all of Bob Cupcake's hard work.
let's do our first super tip before we bring everybody on.
Here we go.
Let's see.
So you can't hear anything.
How do you fuck this?
Look,
It's you literally just copy and paste the overlay on Super Tip onto your web browser on EVBox, and you don't touch anything else. It'll pop up every time.
Yes. So they don't understand what's going on. Listen, I fuck up EVMux every now and then, but at least I know the most important thing of how to get your super tips up. I mean, what's the point of doing a show if idiots won't pay you money to do it?
He
Come
has
on,
a
Grillo.
guy at his house who's specifically there for Super Tip Pete, and they still can't get it.
Handsome Pete.
Handsome Pete.
And Handsome Pete's very proud of himself. Look at he's smiling. He's like, look, I got the name of the person who sent the super tip at least on top of
How
on the
did they
screen.
even get it over there?
I don't know. I don't know why it's in the corner like that and why you can only see the top of it. But this is a $3 super tip from Jacob Shed. Thank you, Jacob. We have no idea what it says because we can't hear anything and we can't view it visually. But this is all the hard work that Bob Cupcake did for Grillo. And Grillo shit all over it. Oh, that Cupcake's an idiot. He doesn't know what he's doing. Again, the video's still playing. Handsome Dan is trying to figure out what's going on, but I think even he's giving up.
So fuck, Cupcake is so nice. He helped me set this whole thing up. I hit one thing and it's all fucked up.
I fucked it up.
But I will get your super tips out here. It has something to do with going into pro scenes and fucking with the layers. No sound for me or for
everybody.
Is it no sound at all? I got Tone here. Are you fucking with?
Yeah, even JT figured this out, and he's retarded. Like legally.
With me.
Medically.
Not working. For being
Physically.
a seemingly normal, everyday kind of guy, you had some interesting touch of luck with befriending celebrities. That is correct.
Sound is back, they said.
Sound is back. Okay.
I don't know. Hopefully, sound is set up.
Okay.
We got 2 more super tips
Oh,
as
I
well.
2 more
This is
super
going
tips as
great.
well. Okay, you're gonna have to turn it my way.
All right.
All right, so they go back to the same thing. Now he's turning his laptop to show Grillo. Again, everything is playing in real time, but all the volume's gone. Now Handsome Pete is showing Grillo the super tip. I believe Grillo is reading it. This one is by Anonymous for $5. We can almost read a little bit of it. You already gave away Vegas Jerry's name and number to Shuli, you something. So we'll have to find out what else it says. But I don't think Grillo ever told
Rumors
us.
I'm going to fucking talk about. So I'm just going to bring in these Dabbleverse people because I know these guys are experts. We got OG Mumbling Nick coming to the scene, and then we got Mammy.
So much for what?
So much for like that big super tip night they were expecting.
I
Can't
know.
even show them or play them.
I know. It was so disappointing. Grillo's so disappointed. He almost wanted to go, what's the point of doing this stupid show if we can't get money to do it?
Coming on as well. Hi, everybody. Nice to have you.
Mammy.
Hi.
Thanks for having us, Steve.
Yeah, I'm Ned. So,
I felt the baby bump. I mean, she put my hand right on her belly. And
Oh,
I
you
swear
felt her bump?
I felt a kick.
You
felt
pervert.
A kick.
Oh, you pervert. You stop it. Yes, mommy very, very pregnant in Vegas. I did not see her drinking alcohol. I'm very proud of her. She's taking this pregnancy very seriously. And congratulations to her and whoever the father may be. Black, white, probably not Chinese. Haven't seen too many Asian dabblers. It could have been Koof. Koof could be the father. Thank you for not killing yourself, Koof, once you found out you're mommy's baby's father.
first, I just, I've heard some things, and I think I met you last week. You were very sweet, Mammy. Very nice. So I just wanted to say that you did something that I'm not sure. I'd rather hear that out of your mouth. So did you go into John's house and film things?
Whoa! Breaking news!
That shit was like 5 years ago.
I know. Grillo's just like, I heard some things. I don't want to, out anyone here, but I heard some things. I think this is breaking news. I believe they call it a breaking report or a spy news thing or whatever. But were you filming in John's house?
I went into John's house, and yes, I did record.
Oh, you bitch!
The inside of his house. I was accidentally, maybe.
No, for your own safety, stupid. Didn't we already establish this? You were afraid of being cornered by a sex pest, and that's why you needed to record for your own safety. What are we doing?
But yes, I did.
Okay. I've had someone do that to me, and I know someone did that to Jackie the Joke Man, and it's a horrible feeling. And as much as I can't stand this fucking prick, I still won't condone that. I won't. I can't.
Now John's a fucking prick to Grillo. This is fantastic. Maybe I do like Grillo. Grillo, tell us how you want. Join the TWO and talk about your want, your need, your desire to go to John's funeral. Talk about it. We all want to be there. It will be the party of the century. Oh, could you believe it? All of us there. Handsome Steve, Grillo, OG Mumbling Nick, Mammy and her bastard child, and we're all looking as they lower John's body down in a makeshift Coors case. Cardboard, of course. Who would pay for John's funeral? I guess his mom? Like, would his brothers and sister or brother and sister care? Or sisters? Would they care enough to fund it?
I mean, would anyone? Who would
realistically?
Who would be John's? If John did pass away, who would be the pallbearers? Like, who are 4 people in John's life that would be like?
That would be interesting because it would probably be Hitman Dan, who could barely walk. Oh, come on. They're cremating him. Why would we take up more real estate?
Vegas beer sales chair.
With his disgusting pickled body when he would probably burn up in a matter of seconds because his organs are so full of alcohol. That seems like... Remember when they... I don't know if we played it last time, but Chauncey said that when you're cremated, at least in the 90s, there were like 2 tiers. You could either cheap out and they would cremate you, but they wouldn't pulverize the remains. So you could get like chunks of a finger and like bone shards and all this shit. But if you pay the extra money, you can get all that stuff pulverized. So it's all a powder. I doubt John's family is going to spring for the tier 2 cremation. And I don't think they have to because there's so much alcohol in his body. It should burn nicely. So
maybe they already have like a family plots down in Massapequa or something.
Stop it. Melendez is? No, they are not thinking about that.
Ralph is buried all by himself. He's waiting for company.
No. Oh, that's true. I wonder where Ralph is. Who cares? Die, John, die.
Say that that's cool, but you were honest about it and you did it and it's all over with. And I don't have to forgive you, but
why would Grillo have to forgive her? What the fuck is Grillo talking about? You did something wrong to John, and it's not very good. But
talking about shit from years ago, man.
Yeah, but he's like,
so much happened since then. Like, who gives a fuck?
You seem like you're sorry, but I don't know if I forgive you yet. It's like, what are you talking about? Why would you have to forgive her? What does she care? It was funny.
I just so you know that's sort of something I don't like.
John's the retard for letting someone on the internet into his house because he thought he was gonna score, or did he? We'll get to that.
But I wanted to have you on anyway because I like to get to know you a little more. And
yeah.
But we got that out of the way. So where?
I heard you lose. Sexually. That's why I wanted to have you on. I don't agree with what you did to John, but I do agree with you getting knocked up at 52.
Where's your guys' take on everything that's going on right now? Do you watch John's show? Like it's sort of like watching two monkeys fuck a football.
Oh, I wanted to say I know what I meant. This clip was titled Grillo, Master Super Tip Artist and Master Interviewer, because all he does is ask compound questions, which of course Vince the lawyer tells us we should never do. But he's like, I don't know a lot about this. What are your thoughts on everything? Go. I mean, I don't know, but maybe you know. You guys are the experts. I don't know.
Oh, you got it. It's like you can't stop watching it, but I can't watch it. It's just so awful to me. Just because just watching someone's demise right in front of your face is pretty fucked up.
It's great.
But let's start with you, Mammy.
John's going to lose tomorrow, and things are just going to get better, Grillo. What are you talking about? This is the best time to be a dabbler. Oh, I can't wait for tomorrow. What time is everything happening? Please tell me early in the morning Eastern, so by the time I get up in Mountain Time, I will already have heard the good news. Thank
Lucy,
you, JT.
I know Lucy's going live like around 12:30 East.
What?
So.
It's too late. Oh, no, but no, if she goes around 12, that means we should already have an answer. Buffalo scored 4-1 Boston. Sabres are on their way to a comeback. Possibly. Not really.
Is it only game 1?
There's 6 minutes left. No, game 2.
What's the series at?
Buffalo leads 1-0.
Oh, they got... Dude.
Shut up!
Bitching over game 2?
Yes. I want them to... They need to sweep every series for me to be satisfied. All right, here's a new... this is Grillo. Oh, Grillo came up with a plan to figure out who has his back and who does not. Wait until you hear this. This is an ingenious plan. Original genius plan by Steve Grillo.
Everybody in the Dabbleverse is going to tell you all sorts of shit and lies about everybody. And it's like, it's tough to figure out what's like, you have to be here for a while to figure out who you can actually trust, who you can't.
Shut up.
Like, I'm not going to even tell you who to trust because you don't know me. You can't trust me, So, yeah.
You know what I like to do? I like to tell some people here, different people and stuff. I'll tell them something that I only tell them.
Oh,
yeah.
God.
Oh, John did that.
What?
Remember John used to do that?
No, Grillo invented this.
Get the fuck out.
Grillo calls it integrity
verification.
Showzarama. That's what, and I think that's a catchy name for it. Integrity Showzarama.
Anywhere, if it comes out anywhere, then I know it's them.
Look at Grillo. He looks like he's like, I figured it out. I figured this internet stuff out. I just lie and I wait for people to repeat the lie, and then I know I can't trust them because they told a lie. We know, Grillo. John tried to do it for years. It was fantastic.
The leak.
Grillo, honey, I want you to understand that John coined this, John's integrity verification test, where he gives somebody false
Buffalo scored
information
again.
just to see if
Buffalo scored again. Empty net. Buffalo pulled the goalie with 6 minutes left. It is now 4-2. 4 minutes and 52 seconds left. Stop watching this crap and watch the hockey game and root for Buffalo. This is fantastic. CJT?
if it gets repeated. So if it does, he knows exactly the source. So you're using the same techniques as John.
Stupidity?
So already you're off to a bad start.
Well, no, I want to know, like, here's the deal. If I can trust you, never get back to me.
It's going to work. I'm telling you. John didn't do it right. He called it integrity verification. I called it integrity showzarama. There's a better name. It's gets you. That's fantastic. Now, this would have been interesting. Do you remember the Stern Show had a West Coast stuttering John, JT?
A West Coast?
No. Yes. They would send another person to go interview celebrities when things were happening in California.
Oh, okay, yes.
Instead of sending out their A-list talent, Stuttering John, they were like, "Ooh, Robin, it's not worth sending out John. Go send Gary Garver out there." And Gary Garver would become the West Coast Stuttering John. And I believe Gary and John did not like each other, because I think John was pissed that they would send Gary Garver to like the Academy Awards and everything that was happening in LA. Even though, this was something that only Stuttering John could do. Stuttering John could be the only one to read other people's jokes. No, that was not true. But alas, I don't know. Here's Gary Garver, kind of. Gary Garver.
And everybody, Gary Garver, if anybody doesn't remember, if you're a Stern fan.
Holy shit, he looks like Beaker. Or he looks like Panhandler. Why does everyone from the Stern world have that clownish wig-like haircut? Like, this is what Ralph would have looked like if he was given the chance to age and not die.
Look at the frown on his face.
Yeah.
It's
just like Beaker. Like, his mouth is going to flop open. Stupid puppets.
You know who Gary Garver is? Gary was our LA producer, and he was also Stuttering John, LA Stuttering John, right?
Mm-hmm. Where you got that face on, Gary?
Gary,
Smile.
can you hear me? Yeah, no, I can't hear you.
Oh,
you may have to go
They
out.
couldn't get him. They had no audio.
Come back in.
Gary, leave the room and come back in. Get up over your chair, shut the door, and then come back in through that door and sit down again.
Figured that was the face of when you first
So let
entered
me
the
check.
job.
What's that?
Click down on the bottom right. On
Hold on. Oh, yeah, hold on a second. No audio source.
Click it.
Look at that head hair.
Okay, hold on a
Jeez.
second.
So you can go to audio at all.
Oh, there.
This is fantastic.
Yeah, 3.5 minutes left in the Buffalo game. Empty net again.
Oh,
Buffalo down 4-2. I will keep you updated.
Back to the show.
But yes, Gary Garver cannot figure out his audio, and he leaves and never attempts to come back. So we heard nothing from Gary Garver.
Here we go. Hold on a second.
I figured it
Says
out.
no audio. I think it's coming from you, buddy.
Yeah, so maybe double check your source of audio, Gary.
Yeah, check your source of audio. Maybe you didn't click it on. If you go back out and come back in, because it's on your end, it's not my end. All right, bud. Is there any super tips we got?
We have several now.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, can't wait to see
Let's
these.
go in order. 15 minutes ago, we had...
Mammy, you look a little like Dre De Matteo.
What?
Oh, dear.
Bullshit.
Here I sound like these.
My God, Steve is horny. He's virile, he's confident, and he's horny. Or whatever John... What did John used to say?
I'm virile.
Virile.
I'm cool.
I'm cool. And I'm horny. Yeah. Holy shit, Steve Grillo. You know, you look like Dre De Matteo.
You look like Edie Falco.
Did you know I was on The Sopranos? I was in one scene. If you coughed, you missed me. And then I took over for Mario Bosco. Me and Mario Bosco have the same entertainment credits. We were both stand-ins for AJ. I was fat AJ. He was little AJ.
Yeah, that's right. They were both worked on Sopranos.
And they were both stand-ins for AJ Soprano.
Oh my god.
But Mario was a stand-in when AJ was a small kid. And then Grillo was AJ's stand-in when he was a big fatso.
So. Grillo, if you're listening, you got to get Mario on your show.
Yeah, get Mario Bosco on.
Yes.
And talk about the struggles of being the stand-in for AJ Soprano. Be fantastic.
Like them.
Oh, yeah. So they tried the super tip again.
It didn't work before, so they didn't change anything. So what makes them think it's going to work now?
Oh, man, we tried nothing, and we're all out of ideas. Yeah, they did nothing to try and fix it, but they were like, okay, I think third time's a charm, and it's going to work this time. But no, it does not. So they start a new super tip approach. Fuck showing it on the screen. The people really all they want to hear is Grillo read the super tips.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
From Anonymous.
Anonymous.
Grillo, you little grifting skank, you're not fooling anyone with your fake outrage. You can't make a nickel unless you talk about your friend John.
Oh, I can make a nickel talking about my friend. Obviously, you can't make a nickel without talking to me. Fucking 2 hours last night.
Does he think he's talking about John? This was from Anonymous. Anonymous was not talking about you 2 hours last night, Grillo. But no, he's talking about John. Grillo is all in on John dying. So that's very exciting. He can sign up. Grillo, if you want to be part of the TWO, the Tuki Taliban, go to TukiWorldOrder.com. Also, if you want to know how long it's been since OJ left the show, go to Where Is OJ or where'soj.com. It's one of those. I don't know. I didn't make it. Someone else did.
Yeah, why? If that's the case, stop talking about me. Stop talking about these. Are you know what? This is Nichols. This is Nichols.
Niggles.
This ain't gonna go the way I think you think it's gonna go, Nickel. Also, I love religious people who have to wear their big stupid cross outside of their shirt. It's fantastic. Lets me know that you believe in the Easter Bunny too.
Nichols.
I'm sorry.
That's great, Nichols.
Niggles.
Oh yeah. I guess.
It sounds like that word.
I don't. You seem to be nice to me. He made this one up. He's fucking with you, Grillo. Yeah. I don't know. I have to tell you, man. I did not dox Beer Can Jerry. That is a lie that's been perpetuated. Definitely from John, Mr. Honesty. You know, I don't. The super tips maybe buys me a dinner once a week. You know what I'm saying?
I really need that dinner. So we got to figure out this super tips.
Don't be greedy. I don't like greedy.
No,
you
it's
better
not
be
greedy.
grateful for that once a week dinner that nobody buys me.
No, but what I'm saying
Hey,
is...
don't be greedy, you bitch. Buy your own dinner. She's telling Grillo not to be greedy. Now she's complaining that no one ever buys her dinner. Oh, that's sad. Oh, no, and soon she's going to be a single mother. No one's going to want to buy her dinner then.
I'll buy her dinner at the next Super Bowl being up in AC.
Oh, that's fantastic. And maybe she'll let you eat her groceries like you asked the last time. But yes, that is so sad. I mean, if no one wants to buy you a dinner while you're a childless woman, they're definitely not going to want to pay for some other man's child and you for dinner. You're fucked.
I don't make the money that everybody else does on Super Tips. Do you understand? I just started on this. I'm not.
I'll get there someday, though. I know I'll get there. One day we'll be able to have the super chats on screen and read them.
I've been in here 6 years and I've never made a penny. Do it for the love of the fucking game, Steve.
Yeah, like Mammy, who has a Dabbleverse shrine behind her. Did you notice that? All those things behind her are Dabbleverse related. There is the Kevin Brennan number one finger. There's a copy of Stuttering John's book. There's some kind of flyer for one of John's shows. I see some lanyards hanging off the lamp there. This is a sick, sick woman.
The love of the game. Yeah,
Yes.
that's why I'm here. I'm saying
Put your head in it.
you're taking it the wrong way.
Yeah.
Someone's telling me I'm a grifter on here, just trying to fucking grift people for money, and that's not the case.
That's all he's doing.
Of course.
Since he started the show, the first thing he said, we gotta have a lot of super tips. I got Pete here, super tip Pete. He's gonna be sure they're going through.
Very
Don't
frustrating.
give a fuck about anything but the super tip.
He's like, I don't even watch this stuff, and I don't know anything about it. Go ahead, mommy, tell me everything you know. Hold on, shut up. We got a super tip.
He's talking about stuff that happened like 2 years ago with mommy, like it's breaking news.
I just heard this. Is this true? Did you hear about this? I heard about this. All right, here's Grillo addressing the Tim Sabian rumors. Oh, fuck. No, it's not, because I just fucking closed it somehow. Hold on. Let me get this down real quick. God damn it. What the hell did I do? This is what happens when OJ leaves. You see?
Let me get super tip Pete over here to help.
Yeah, where's super tip Pete? I need super tip Pete immediately. Get him on the horn, god damn it. All right, hold on. I got it. All right. So this is Steve Grillo addressing the rumors that we started Saturday on Bedabbling Live. And I'll tell you why. I'm making an educated guess. I'm making an educated guess that Grillo, because Grillo already told us that he's being funded, he's being backed by someone who basically said, Grillo, you're such an impressive, incredible talent that I am willing to pay for you to live in Vegas. I'll buy you a truck. All you have to do is focus on your YouTube channel. That is what you will spend all your free days doing.
That's insane. That's insane if somebody looked at Grillo and was like, this guy.
Right. That's what I'm saying. I think Tim Sabian is the only one stupid enough to believe in Grillo, just like he was stupid enough to believe in Opie. It's the only thing that makes sense. However, I don't know if I clipped it, but Grillo explains that the guy who funds Steve has a guest house that he converted into a studio, and that's where Steve is living, I guess. Because he says, he's like, there's a bedroom here, there's a kitchen, there's a bedroom, and then we made a studio. It's fantastic. But he says there's a time limit to all this. And I don't know, like, how many viewers Steve has to get, but I do know, like, the show that we clipped on Saturday, they had about 130-something viewers live at the most, and Steve was like, holy shit, our viewership is going through the roof. I can't believe it. I can't imagine the person who is investing in Steve Grillo is happy with 130 live viewers, but I digress. So here's Steve addressing the Tim Sabian rumors.
Apparently, Tim Sabian is funding my whole Vegas outposts out here.
I knew it!
Tim flew me out here to start my show, I guess, and he's paying me to do this for...
He's making it sound so ridiculous. But this is exactly what he said. Maybe it's not Tim Sabian, but he's like, oh, I guess Tim Sabian is the one doing all this stuff. He's my daddy. Oh, I guess Tim Sabian is my sugar daddy. No, you're all wrong. I have a different person who's my sugar daddy. Like, it's so weird that he's getting offended that we think it's Tim Sabian, instead of being offended that he is robbing some poor investor of his hard-earned money on the promise that Steve Grillo can turn his YouTube channel into something, anything. Keep in mind, Grillo's been podcasting for years. He tells us all the time. This is not my first ride at the rodeo. The Dabbleverse just happened to fall into my lap. The Sabres lost 4-2. They stink, Carl. I told you. Game 3, I guess, is
I just
Thursday.
checked Super Tips leaderboards.
What?
Aftershock Grillo XL is not listed under anything. So
Well, it's fantastic.
I
Well,
don't
he
think-
hasn't
I don't know
done-
how much he's making on these super tips with Pete, but I don't think it's enough.
Well, I can't remember if the show was yesterday. I think it was yesterday. And yeah, there were not a lot of super tips. But whatever. It's not about the super tips. But it is about trying to gain viewership. So he does need that.
Just break John's balls, I guess.
Wow.
Yeah, I heard that
would be
one.
classic
I
Tim.
can tell you, I called Tim Sabian up, and he thought that was fucking hysterical.
He would love that, though, right?
No, he thinks it's hysterical. It's the craziest. I don't know where people came up with that, but no, I'm here, and that's it. No one needs to know anything else.
But Grillo does. You're the one who told us, stupid. You said a media company, a guy who owns a media company is footing your bill to live in Las Vegas. He bought you a truck, and the only thing you have to do is get your numbers up and concentrate on your YouTube channel. Didn't we figure out Tim Sabian has a media company? Didn't we see that on Saturday? Why would it be so far-fetched that it's Tim Sabian? With all this defensiveness, because Grillo will later tell you that, yeah, a buddy of mine, he paid for me to be out here. He turned his a guest house into a man cave, and that's where I do the thing. We do it here in the studio. And again, we assume that Grillo is living here as well, because he says there's a bedroom. But I digress. So it's very weird. So I think that defensiveness of Grillo, where, I don't know where they got this from, except for I told them everything. Plus, he always talks about, remember when Steve so selfishly would not apologize to the great Fudgicle, one of the OG dabblers. Grillo said that it was Tim Sabian who actually messaged him while he was asleep and said, you better check Twitter. There's something going on. You pissed off Fudgicle. You better apologize. And then he also talked about Tim another time when Tim told him something. So Tim Sabian is definitely monitoring this. I still say Tim Sabian is the fool who is investing in this idiot. But I digress. As long as it's not Stuttering John, who we want to die. Thank you. Here is... where did Tim Sabian? That was Tim Sabian Rubiners. Oh, Beer Can Jerry. He talks more about Beer Can Jerry. I like that no one gets Jerry's name right anymore. It's Beer Sales Jerry. Vegas Beer Sales Jerry.
The people are fucking furious that you. What did you do? He goes, yeah, people hate me. I said, Jerry, I'm sorry, man. I can't have my name attached to yours. This isn't cool.
This is gonna ruin me. It's gonna ruin my brand. It's very funny that all people had to do was tell Grillo that Jerry was bad. And Grillo's like, I knew it, but I didn't know it. I'm sorry. Whatever you all say, just please stop piling on me.
But I wasn't mean to him. I didn't say go fuck yourself or anything. I said, he goes, Steve, I understand. Now all of a sudden you got those other two people in his fucking head. Now he tells me I owe him money.
Uh-oh. Vegas Beer Sales Jerry wants money. Everyone in this universe wants money for mediocre fucking shit. What the fuck did Vegas Beer Can Jerry do that he needs money from Grillo? Grillo has no money, you idiot. None of these Stern guys do. They were all interns. There's one man involved with the Stern show who has money. And it ain't anyone else besides the guy Robin, I guess. Maybe Fred. Gary probably put some money away. But this is amazing. I love it. Everyone wants money. Money. Like, what did Vegas Beer Sales Jerry do? I mean, he still doesn't. His super tips still don't work.
What?
For what? Like, what do I owe you money for? You want it? Come get it. You know where I live.
Oh, shit. Threaten him, Grillo. Get him. So that's Grillo threatening Beer Sales Jerry to come meet me vase to vase. Grillo, where did the Tim Sabian rumors come from? Okay, he goes back to the Tim Sabian rumors. He tries to figure out where it came from. It came from Tuki. Tuki did quite the detective work.
So, but they're over there saying shit. I'm really kind of curious where the Tim Sabian thing came from.
From Tuki.
I do talk to Tim often. I consider him a very good friend. He just is he's just so nice to me, and he has been since
So nice that he's stupidly putting you up for a year and bought you a truck. I think he said it was a year. I'm sure it'll be less than a year if the numbers don't pick up.
It'll be like less than a month.
This is fascinating to me. Like someone is investing in Grillo and his YouTube channel. Because remember, before this, Grillo was living in a rundown trailer in upstate New York. Much like Jeff the Drunk, you bitch. And now all of a sudden...
What's wrong with living upstate New York?
Well, I mean, it sucks.
Yeah, it does.
Have you ever been to Rochester? It sucks. I wouldn't want to go there either if I was John's lawyers. Sasser. But, some of us have to go there. Some of us
14 more hours.
Some of us choose to live there. In a beat up
Some
old
of us
trailer.
don't have a choice.
Do you live in a trailer? I knew it.
No, I don't.
I knew it.
There's nothing wrong with living in a trailer, but I don't live in a trailer.
You and OJ, I swear, if we weren't friends, we'd be goofing on you. I knew it. I knew it. You both live in trailers in the woods. I knew it. No, I actually don't know anything about your living situation or OJ's.
When I first met him, when he was on YSP.
What?
Either do I.
Oh, you don't know your living situation? Oh,
no,
JT
I don't
is
know.
so
I don't
poor.
know OJ's living situation because I had to pick him up in front of some stranger's house down the street.
That's right. OJ did not trust JT to know where he lived. It's very fascinating.
So, yeah, you're right, Ryan. It's speculation. I'm not going to go down the speculatory road. I love saying big words that I can't pronounce.
Here's what's funny, Grillo. It's like, I don't know.
I'm feeding people's show as we speak. I'm feeding the dragon.
I'm not a dragon. I'm a puppet. Just because I'm green doesn't make me a dragon. But yes, we are using your stuff for our show. All right, here's Grillo talking about how he had a fantastic job, not an internship, with the Stern Show.
And I didn't get kicked out of school. I just walked out. And it was stupid because I didn't have that much longer to go, and I didn't care because I was already working on the radio show. The whole point of going to college is to get into something like the Howard Stern Show. I was like, what do I need those 4 credits for?
He was 4 credits away from graduating. He gave it up because he was an intern on the Howard Stern Show.
At least take night classes or something.
Yeah, why not finish school if you're only 4? You went through all that shit. 4 credits. Did you think the Stern Show was going to last forever? Like KB and the MLC Super Chats? Did you think it was going to last forever? It's retarded. You need a backup plan. Jesus Christ.
If I already got a place, I already got a job through the school. That's the whole point. You go to school.
You didn't. You didn't have a job. You were never paid.
To get a job, right? Yeah. I went through the school and I got a job and I did it on my own. What do I need the 4 classes for?
No, you didn't get a job. You got an internship.
No.
Thank you, Mammy. Finally, a retard with brains on this panel. Besides OG Mumbling Nick. OG Mumbling Nick was fantastic.
No, it was, here's the deal. It was an internship when I was getting credit.
Grillo was confused for a second. He's like, wait a minute. The first part when I was working for free was an internship, but that didn't last that long. So the other 7 years, I was basically working for free, and I didn't mind it.
I was getting credit. I stopped getting credit after the first 6 months. So technically, if you're not getting credit, it's job or it's slave labor. And I'm not trying to be. I had a blast. Don't get me wrong, but I wasn't receiving credit. So yes, I will always be an intern. Like John was an intern.
Say it!
Okay, we were all interns there. But the jobs that we performed there,
quote it, clip it. Even Grillo admits John was nothing more than a lowly intern the entire time he was there. Now, John actually did get paid for his intern duties. I don't know, he somehow finagled his way to get like $35,000 a year or whatever the fuck shit pay he was getting. But it was more than Grillo.
Internships.
Well,
I've interned many a time, trust me.
Yeah. So, but if you go to school and you get an internship, I was literally working there 5 days a week, maybe more. I just wasn't getting paid for it, and we all know that story. So, If that's what you're going to school for, then that's that. But it doesn't. It's a piece of paper, and you use it to get a job. And I used the school to get a job. I didn't need the piece of paper, so I skipped 4 classes and didn't get the paper.
And never got a paying job because of that. He's retarded. He's like, why would I get a paper that gets me the job? I already got the job. I don't get paid for the job, but I got the job. Well, then it's not a job. You're either a slave or an intern. Pick one. Slave sounds so much cooler. What is your name? Kota Kente. Oh, that's the end of that stupid clip.
What's that movie called? Purple or something?
Yes, Purple Rain. With
Yes.
Oprah.
Yes.
Yes. That was Roots, you idiot. A Purple Rain. Grill. What is your name, boy? Grillo. No, it's Kunta Kinte. Grillo. I'm an unpaid worker here. All right, next tab. John doesn't like something. Oh, this is fascinating. I think we might have heard this before, but I haven't heard it in a while, and it's always fun when John says something stupid or does something stupid. This is a message to women like Keanu Thompson who were brave enough to reject John's drunken advances, and a brave woman like Mammy who was actually in the car with John while he was making drunken advances. And Mommy reveals, John revealed something very interesting. Again, I don't know if we've heard this or not.
So wait, when you were in his place, did he think he was going to get a little something?
I don't know. The conversation heading to his house seemed like he was implying that if I was going to give him something, he specifically didn't want a blowjob.
What? Have we ever heard that before, that John doesn't like blowjobs? It sounds familiar. But why is this conversation even happening? He just met this woman. This poor old pregnant woman, very old. And he's talking about how, if we hook up, don't even waste your time with a blowjob. It's not going to do anything for me.
What?
Wait, there was that conversation, by the way.
Yeah, he literally told me that. And I was like, okay. He doesn't like them. Girls don't know how to give them. He could give them.
Guys, on the other hand, are fantastic blowjob givers. Have you ever heard of this guy named Jay Dabbler? Oh, the best. What the fuck is going on? How does this even come up in conversation? I've never, this is fascinating.
Are you on your way? Oh, by the way, I don't like blowjobs.
Right. Well, she said on the way to his house, the conversation came up. So, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. He's like, if you think you're going to get lucky with me, you're probably right, but I don't want a blowjob.
Skip the foreplay, baby.
Let me slam it in you from behind so I can look at your big man ass.
Let me show you why they call it the hammer.
Yeah, what is it? But then he's like, blowjobs is shit. I could do better with my hand. It's fucking weird, John. It's a very weird thing to say.
Johnny got time for a BJ, I guess.
Right. Why look for sex at all, John, if you could just do everything better with your hand? Oh, if I could blow myself, I'd be the best at doing it. Okay. Fantastic.
Wait, there was that conversation, by the way.
Yeah, he literally told me that. And I was like, okay. He doesn't like them. Girls don't know how to give them. He could give himself a better handy than a girl can give him a blowjob. So it just made me really freaked out. But either way, when he said to come in, I didn't say no because I was like,
a whore? Is that why you didn't say no? Because you're like a whore? No, I'm kidding. You're very wonderful. And it's fantastic that you went inside and bravely filmed your journey so that the rabid sex pest that is known as Jonathan Edward Melendez did not have the opportunity to not get a blowjob from you. It was very, very brave of her. And I applaud her. For all women. This is for Keanu. She did this for Keanu. And all other women who have been trapped in this drunk's car.
I could fight this guy.
I don't know. He's pretty much a
I
maniac.
have to see the inside of the Duke's castle.
Of course, we all want to see the inside of the Duke's castle. At that point, Grillo tried to defend John, saying that John is a rabid dog when he fights. He has retard strength, which I believe. But, you can combat that pretty easily. This is the last clip. This is what Mammy's future has in store for all of us. So all of you dabblers around the nation, you may get a visit very soon from Mammy.
I'm going to be couch sofa surfing for a year.
What?
Just so you know.
Is this what a pregnant woman should be planning? She's going to be homeless soon? So she will be traveling the United States looking for dabblers' couches to crash on?
I have a couch.
Oh, that's fantastic. I, on the other hand, do not. I have no couches in my house. It's mostly just kids' toys. So if you want to sleep in a Little Tykes playhouse, that might be doable, but probably not. But anyone else with a better couch, get in touch with Mammy.
Okay.
Just in case your sofa's available. I'm going to be...
Where do you live?
Look at horny Steve. Steve sees love. Steve is in love. Oh. I do like blowjobs. I know John said he doesn't, but I'm different. I actually do like them.
Wait a minute.
What?
Is this... Did somehow Vince convince Grillo to have Mommy on his show, and Mommy is like putting it on for Grillo so that way he has like a little thing for her. They get close. Mommy starts getting some inside gossip. All this stuff she's then relayed back to Vince so Vince could one day come out with it.
No, you're an idiot. Mammy is a raw talent, and Grillo is lucky enough to have her on his show. Hooray! Why don't you have me on your shows? Look at that. I did a Grillo show. It was so good. Mucho supremioso.
I'm in New Jersey. I'm about 30 minutes out of New York, but I'm selling my home. And for a year, I'm just going to travel and enjoy life.
We'll figure out how you can give me a shot later on. I'll see if I can help you.
Oh, did you hear that? We'll figure out how you could give me a shot at that pussy. Grillo, you horny dog. Good for you.
Get in line, Steve.
I always wanted to take care of someone else's child. It would be such an honor. You can sleep on the couch.
Later on, I'll see if I can help you out.
Yay.
Yeah.
And I'm going to go to Boston and annoy all my friends there.
Uh-oh, she's starting in Boston. Mike? Everybody in Massachusetts, take shelter. Mammy is on her way. She's selling her house and then blowing all the money, traveling around the United States. I don't know. I'm excited for it. Her live streaming around the country, crashing at dabblers' houses. She should surprise dabblers. Vince could probably get her everyone's addresses, and she should just show up to people's houses and be like, "Hooray! Hello, hola! It's time for mommy to sleep on your couch, pato." No. Go away, ma'am. Please. Supertip.gg/Tuki. That is pretty much all we have for our clips portion of our show. Now is time for everyone's favorite part of the show, the super tip, the super chat, and the recognition of the gifted memberships and milestone chats. It's been a fantastic show, and we really don't have anything else. So we'll just do this. Jason Sinclair, Ralph really does make this show. I know, and he bailed on us tonight. No explanation. He's horrible. I hate him, and I hope he's okay. I'm so worried about him. I love him so much. Tommy Jordan, I was just there, JT. I should have dropped you. Laughed my ass off.
I will say Tommy's a good dude. I mean, it's all in fun.
I love Tommy. We're all fucking with him. But did he really like catch you or hold you up? Because I can't imagine Scooter Dave.
No, it was
could do much to help you.
Bologna Factory and Tommy were there to help.
Jesus Christ, there was a team of people to make sure that JT did not pass out in Vegas. That's fantastic. Did we hear about Bologna Factory being involved? Are you sure you weren't gang raped? And you just don't remember?
I talked about it like on my own show, my own little channel.
Oh, I don't watch that. I don't watch any of your shows. At JT the Watcher, if you too do not want to watch JT's shows. I just can't watch his shows because they're all covering shows I did 3 years ago. And it just, I feel so douchey. Oh, I hate it.
After this week, I mean, people have mentioned they want to like talk about like other shows like Origin Story.
Fuck them. Fuck them. It's all me all the time. Fuck them. Don't give them what they
that's
want.
I've been doing.
Good. You do the show that you like, JT. Don't pander to these idiots.
I know where my bread is buttered.
Exactly. Let's take more of these idiots' money. Like Tardik X. Oh, wait. This is fantastic. Someone already took the puppet of the Dookie puppet or whatever it's being called, and now it is called Tardik X.
This Grillo effin' chili dog receiving fury is stealing Bauer's bit.
That's true. That's true. Let's hope. Who is getting the chili dog? I think Steve. Oh, we should hook Steve up with LaTanya and Andrea, and they could cook up chili dogs every day because they're in Vegas and Steve's in Vegas. Oh, I love bringing friends together. Here's Panhandler. Let's see what this dick has to say. Panhandler, fun fact. You're just as uninteresting and stupid as Grillo, Muppet. How dare you? How's your face, Picasso face? Well, no, we missed you at Hackamania. Well, I didn't. And no one else I talked to did. There is a handsome Panhandler. Panhandler, do you know there's a guy in the Dabbleverse who looks just like you if you were handsome and smaller but in shape? I had no idea, but he was at Hackamania. I'm not going to dox him and say who he is. He knows who he is because I went around saying, oh, handsome Panhandler. You're such a joy next to that ugly Panhandler with the clay face. Ugh. Molded into something representable or presentable. Representable? Presentable. I stink. Love you, Panhandler. Hope your face is okay. Or not. Tim Bollinger, I texted you pictures of my poached eggs a few times and then big black dicks after Cardiff or Melton told us. I think you blocked my number. I think I blocked your number too, Tim, because I can't find you.
Yeah, Tim, I talked to Tim in Vegas about this. He said that he was like sending you like random pictures throughout like now and then a while ago. And eventually you just stopped replying to him. So he was under the assumption you blocked him.
No, I don't block anyone.
I'm like, dude gets like shit from everybody all the time. Like,
yes.
Just because he doesn't reply doesn't mean you're blocked.
Yeah, Tim, text me again because I definitely didn't save your number. So you're just another number. I'll just tattoo it on my arm. So I always remember, oh shit, that number is Tim Bollinger. Thank you, Tim. Ken, sorry. I gotta put it up. Ken, Tuki, make the noise for my bee wife. Tuki, make the again for my bee wife. That must have been a typo. He probably meant C, my C wife. But thank you, Ken. There. I hope she was she's happy with it. How come you never have me on my shows? Grillo has me on my show, on his show. Hooray! Arriba! Mommy, papi. I have it chulo. Papi chulo. I have a niño in the oven.
Easy Tookie or the second worst show to super tip he'll watch you play this next Saturday.
Oh, drop dead.
Grillo's sponsor is that greasy accountant guy. He told John about it, and John sent Vegas Beer Cunt in to infiltrate the operation and gain access to that sleazy accountant.
The tax guy. That would make sense too.
Well, that's the guy who he was like promoting or whatever when he first
Yeah.
started this.
Remember Grillo was like, "Hey, I'm Steve Grillo from the Howard Stern Show. You might recognize me from the Stern Show, but you also probably know me as where to get your tax information and tips. That's why you should use my tax guy. My tax guy is so good, he has money to buy me an apartment and a truck for at least a year." Oh, you're right. It probably is the tax guy. All right, Tim Sabian, you're off the hook. It's the sleazy accountant tax guy. I knew it. Ah, fuck. I just hit that one twice. Hold on. I got to go back to it now. God damn it. Whatnot Chaser. Grillo, like every other loser to leave the Stern Show, never really wanted to work for a living. He just wanted to be famous. He quit a union electrician's job right before he became a journeyman also. Yes, that's true. And also a big part of Steve Grillo's show is him talking about, I used to live next to this celebrity, and when I would get coffee, I would see this celebrity, and I lived next to another celebrity, and then sometimes when I was going to the bus, I would see this celebrity. And it's like, who gives a shit? No one cares. I do want to talk to Anthony Cumia about getting Grillo's book and then immediately using it as a drink coaster, I heard. And I don't know if it's true, but Grillo was like, oh, don't worry if you ruin the book with your drink. I'll get you another one. Instead of going, hey, dickhead, I just signed that book and gave it to you. Why are you disrespecting it and using it as a coaster? No. So Anthony cocked Grillo with his own book. It's fantastic.
I was at all my kids' births. Can you sat that, JT? Can you, oh, wait.
That's true. Were you at any of your children's births, JT?
Yes.
What does that mean? What do you mean? You have no children. Do you? See, that's how little I know about JT. This is exactly the same as OJ. I almost doxed OJ. I almost said his real name, John.
Oh, shit.
Yes. So that's what was so unique about it. Was his real name was John. But now no one will know that because we don't talk about it. But yeah, I mean, OJ could have had kids. I don't believe either one of you have kids, though. I feel like we have asked you.
I think I told this story before about this girl I was with who got pregnant like shortly after we were together.
Oh no!
And then I like looked up pictures of the kid like a year later, and I'm like, and then I looked up pictures of the kid and also like who she was with at the time. I'm like, that's definitely his kid. I'm out.
What?
That's a whole nother story. I think I mentioned this on the show.
No, you have not. Wait a minute. A girl you were seeing got pregnant while you were seeing
this
her?
is at short. Like we broke up, and then like I found out like a couple weeks later that I guess she told somebody that she thinks she was pregnant. So I'm like, whatever. Then like a year later, I saw pictures of the kid, and I'm like, I knew the guy that she was with after me, and I'm like, that's definitely his kid. It's not mine. I got nothing to worry about. I'm clean.
Oh wow, but you don't know for sure. So
Dude,
you
I
could
saw
have
the
a
pic.
child.
I'm positive. If you know it.
Oh, a dabble bastard.
Get out of here.
We have a dabble bastard in the Dabbleverse. That's fantastic. I never heard this story ever. That's fantastic.
I swear I told this on one of your shows like a few months back.
Do you think
Maybe I think it was when OJ was still around.
Oh. Yeah, I don't listen when the rest of you guys talk a lot of times. So you probably did. Oh, no. Do you think she just went through 9 months of, please don't be JT's. Please don't be JT's. Please don't be JT's. Please don't. Yay! It's not JT. Wait, was the kid black? Is that why you know it's not yours? It was white.
Yeah.
You're extremely white.
So was... Okay, can we just move on with the super tips here?
How long ago was this? How old is your child
This
now?
was like 2008.
Oh, that's fantastic. You can.
Oh, the kid's like 18 now.
That's fantastic. It's an adult.
Yeah, I don't
You have
gotta
no
pay child
responsibilities.
support. Oh, maybe I should try to look into this. Hold on, never mind.
We should do
Let
a
me write this
DNA
down.
test. Can we do a DNA test at Hackamania 4? JT, you are retarded. That's the test we'll end up doing.
We'll tell
Can
you
they
you're
do
there.
test for that?
Yes. Yes, I think if you have a lump on your neck, like Ken Otto did. Remember Ken Otto had that big lump on his neck? I think that meant he was retarded.
That's like a thyroid test.
But either way, that's fantastic, JT. All this time, you never took responsibility for your child. Do you know what it was named?
I'm 110% positive that kid is not mine. That's all I'm saying.
Didn't they name it TJ?
That would be funny. I'm not
Forget
going to
you.
say anything more.
I hope it is your kid. How dare you?
I hope it's not.
Tim Bollinger, I texted you the video of you as Ava right after I took it. It wasn't delivered. I'm definitely blocked. You're not. I'm telling you. You're not blocked. And I think I did get that text. And I think maybe I just deleted our thread maybe on accident. I'm telling you, Tim, you're not as annoying as the other people who text me. Like JMO. Oh, my God. JMO. So annoying. No, actually, JMO doesn't text me that much anymore. I feel kind of sad. I think he doesn't like me anymore. But no, Tim, text me again. I know I did not block you. Or maybe I did. Who cares? PL, thoughts on Z-Man saying you guys probably aren't friends anymore since you never text him or call him? He misses his friend Rocco. He needs you now. I actually did. I did hear that live. Yeah, Z, I'm busy. Sorry. Also, Z-Man thinks I'm not going to go to his special taping at Looney's Comedy Corner in Colorado Springs sometime in October. The Z-Man swears he's shooting some kind of special. Z-Man, I am already camped out in front of Looney's, like that Saved by the Bell episode where they wanted to get U2 tickets or whatever show they were looking to go to. I am all in. I'm not even going to be asked to be on the guest list because I want to be a paid patron and support the Z-Man's efforts. But I'm very excited. Go to Looney's if you live in Colorado sometime in October. I wonder if it's even on Looney's calendar yet. Like, is this show really going to happen? But I would love to text Z-Man. I need more content for my Patreon. No, I just, I don't know. I don't want to bother the Z-Man. And I'm also very busy, Z-Man. Very, very busy.
Gungadin, water.
Gungadin, bring water. And I think this is the last one, and then we could do the other things. Tim Bollinger, I know for a fact that JT buries it deep. He has to be his kid. That's true. You do go very deep on a woman.
Dude,
I've heard that.
If I showed you a picture of the baby and I showed you a picture of the guy she was with after me,
you creep.
They're literally identical. I mean, it's you know how I have a distinct look to me. Like it's
yes.
Okay.
Yes. Very handsome. Are you denying the fact that you pressure wash or power wash cervixes with your penis? Because that's the rumor.
I have been told that.
You're disgusting. All right. Thank you guys for the super tips and the super chats. Here are some of the starred ones that JT took care of for me. QPO992 just became a member. Thank you, QPO. You're our only hope. 3 to 4 male doctors celebrates 5 months of membership. Can't text Melton either. F for fuck's sake, love you more than a friend. No, I have not texted Melton because I just feel like I just feel like I'm bothering him. Why the fuck would I tell you what's going on? What the fuck do you care? No, I'm not doing a show. Grrr! Thank you. Thank you, Hunchosaurus. M. Mycroft celebrates 4 months of membership. What's this Hackamania everyone's talking about? I haven't heard anyone talk about it. I'm surprised we don't have more recap shows and shows about stories that people had during Hackamania. Because I heard it was a failure. That's what I've heard. But no, it was fantastic. Latanya Vegas just became a member. Thank you, Latanya Vegas. It was fantastic.
I always get them mixed up.
That's Granny's girlfriend or boyfriend.
Latanya is that. Okay.
Yes, that is the one that Granny fell in love with. That's another thing. No one talks about that. Hackamania was a place where love was everywhere. Guys trying to mush their wieners into another
lady's butt. It's fantastic. But then I don't think the lady actually calls herself a lady. I think they call themselves fat faggots who wear dresses ladies. I don't know either way. I got to talk to Andrea about doing a weekly news thing. Or like fat faggot of the week. No, it's not going to be Chad Zumach every week. We'll try and get see who's being a real fat faggot of the week with Andrea. Labber Mystic, thank you very much for gifting 5 Bedabbler Network memberships. You're the best, Labber Mystic. Labber Mystic doing it again, gifting another 5 Bedabbler Network memberships. Also, he's the one who provided 5 gifted memberships to our Patreon. Here's Tommy Jordan simping for Tookie some more, gifting 20 Bedabbler Network memberships. Tommy, what do you do? I need to know what you do for a living. You seem to have endless money, unlimited money, I might say. And you stay up all night.
Did you see the video he put out of him on the boat outside
Yes.
Caesars on the water?
Yeah.
Oh, my Tommy.
Tommy Jordan was in the, what was that, the gondola ride?
Yes.
And the guy driving it was just Tommy and the guy driving the gondola. And Tommy's live streaming, and the guy's like singing to Tommy. It was fantastic. It's definitely, I was in the airport waiting for luggage while Tommy was doing that. It was cracking me up. Thank you, Tommy. Very nice of you. Tio Hanks celebrates 22 months of membership. Are you coming to Rodney's? No, I will not be at Rodney's. I don't feel like this is going to have the same. God damn it, Tio Hank. Now I want to go to Rodney's. What if I miss out again, like the first Rodney's? There's no way this one's going to be as entertaining as the last one.
As long as Tommy Jordan's there, we just got to follow Tommy.
Yeah, Tommy Jordan will be live streaming, I'm sure. I'm sure Vince will even go. I am interested in KB's set, I guess.
Is it still on? Are they still doing it?
I think so. Yeah, they're promoting it. And now I think Barry Ribs might be doing some time. I heard Barry Ribs on MLC a little bit.
Whoa.
It's a star-studded event. I don't think they invited Keanu and Gino, though.
Buschetti? Is he going to be there?
I don't think Buschetti's going to be there. I think right now it's Ray, Chad, Levy, and KB. And they might let Barry Ribs do a couple minutes, but again, I wasn't paying attention. I just know he was there, and I think he might have asked about it. Jabass, or whatever, celebrates 5 months of membership. KB looks like the lead singer of Scooter. What the hell is Scooter? I've never heard of that band. I have to look into it. But thank you, Jabass. Captain Kickass celebrates 34 months of membership. JT deleted my last milestone chat. That is fucked up. I'm sorry about that, Captain Kickass. He will be reprimanded. Shardy McDennis celebrates 10 months of membership. Haven't heard from Charles or Patrick, 2 of the Fendas. Forndas? What does that say? It's a 4 and then NDAS. I feel like we've seen this before. Forndas. Yes, there are rumors that Patrick Melton and Charles Chance did hook up after Hackamania. Again, love was everywhere at Hackamania. I'm telling you. No, I have no idea. Well, I hope Charles is okay. I hope he's already planning for Hackamania 4, because that'd be fantastic. And I would like, I don't know if Charles, I didn't check. He might have. I'm sure he's done something since Hackamania, no? But Shardy McDennis is saying he has not been heard of. I would love to get his thoughts on what Hackamania was like. I just didn't care enough to go to his channel and check, so I'll do that later. Whatnot Chaser celebrates 2 months of membership. John is gay. Yes! And we'll see what happens tomorrow with John. John might be gay and very broke after tomorrow. I have a feeling he has a lot of legal fees coming up. And that's fantastic, because this is what he wanted. He brought this all on himself, right? That's the thing that's amazing, is how he's constantly like, I can't believe
what the shitweigher and Lady K's lawyer is trying to do to my lawyer. It was nothing. That has nothing to do with their lawyer. The judge said, enough with this bullshit. I want to meet everyone in this circus of stupidity. And we're going to figure this all out because this is fucking retarded. Kashed celebrates 6 months of membership. Is she going to spend a night in Granny's shed? Mammy, that would be fantastic if you would go and spend a night in Granny's shed. You don't even have to worry about sexual advances because Granny is gay now. So that would be fantastic. I don't think the bathroom amenities are what you're used to, but, you know, you can make do. You're on the road. That's the fun part about it. Oh, all right, we're done. No more super tips, no more super chats, no more memberships. Thank you to everyone for doing your part in hitting the goal. We did it. We always do it because we have no goal. Who gives a shit? It's stupid that anyone makes money doing this. This is very, very stupid. You should save your money.
You got a buzzer beater.
Ah, fuck. Ignore it. No, where is it? I'm not seeing it pop up on my thing.
It's that one. Oh, yeah.
Where'd it go? You erased it. You're trying to silence Chad Boozmock. Chad Boozmock celebrates 33 months of membership. Jesus Christ, get a life, Chad Boozmock. Chad for first fat flag if flag it of the week. Hashtag boycott Zumach. Oh, yeah, that's right. Didn't Chad strike Chad Boozmock?
Yeah.
So Boozmock has a strike thanks to Chad? Damn, Boozmock. What'd you do this time? I thought they figured this all out. Boozmock, I'll talk to my good buddy Chad, and we'll see what we can do. This is ridiculous. Stop with the strikes. 73 Caddy Daddy 93 just became a member. That is fantastic. Thank you, Caddy Daddy. And Tardik X came in with a buzzer beater. Wait, take that one down real quick. Oh, Abe Froman. Oh, sorry. I didn't know that was a new one. Abe Froman celebrates 14 months of membership. Buzzer beater. Happy birthday, JT. It's fantastic. Yes, everyone knows yesterday was JT's birthday. Just like Missy B's best friend.
H.
That A guy. Yeah, H. All right, here's one more, and then we're out of here.
Don't anyone forget, JT has a Carl dumpster baby.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, did you ever think of abortion?
It's not my child.
So you don't suffer from the same abortion fetish that Carl Hamburger suffers from? That's got to be tough to live with. The only way you can get off is by impregnating a woman and then murdering her unborn baby. Oh, it's a sickness.
This is the part where you wrap it up on.
It's kind of sexy, but it's sick at the same time. Yes, thank you all very much. Please go visit my friends at Cardiff Elect on Twitter and YouTube and patreon.com/Cardiff Electric. And of course, the great, fantastically talented JT at JT the Watcher on YouTube and Twitter. JT actually has an exclusive. Is it up for everybody or just members? The pre-production meetings.
They're for everyone. Like part 1 I put out yesterday. Part 2 is tomorrow, and then Friday is the watch along.
Oh, that's fantastic. So what time Friday? Because I'll release that watch along thing after you.
I think Cardiff already. No, you already did yours.
Oh, he did. I didn't put mine up.
I think your guys put it up behind a paywall. I waited till Friday to make it.
Oh, I didn't put it up yet. I didn't know if Cardiff did yet. But yeah, on our Patreons, we actually Cardiff did not watch episode 100 of Tookie Soup live in Las Vegas at Hackamania. So we watched it together with Cardiff so that he would see all the amazingness that he missed and we didn't need him for. And but it was interesting because, we gave some notes as to what, we fucked up on or what we didn't, what we wanted to do and all these little things. But yeah, I'll put that up on Patreon too. And also, like JT said, JT has a bunch of pre-production meetings that he has been debuting on his channel, and anyone can watch them. So that's fantastic. Shuli Madoff, thanks for the $5. Make sure everyone wears a suit and tie to Chad's funeral May 2nd. Why would it be Chad's funeral? Chad's going to fucking destroy. He's going to crush. You're all just jealous. Anyway, I love you all more than a friend. Again, go follow at JT the Watcher and at Cardiff Elect, patreon.com/Cardiff Electric, and TookieSoup.com for everything Tookie. I love you all more than a friend. We'll see you Saturday. We're doing it. Yeah!
Sit, Eugene, sit. Good dog.
That's the end of my show. Donk.